What do you guys think about this, man? Boy, do we got something to talk about? Man, do we got something to talk about today? Today, I was actually going to do the comment stuff, but we'll have to save that for another day. I think this is more important, man. I really think this is more important. Um, let's see. I cannot. Everyone wants to talk about California, and I just found some shit out that blew my goddamn mind. I found some shit out that blew my damn mind, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We are going to talk about it. God damn it! Trying to pin the comment real quick, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, so you guys see what I'm sharing about deleted trucks, the cold hard truth, truckers crack me up, bro. Seriously, uneducated truckers crack me up. This might even be a little bit of a rant today. This might even be a little bit of a rant today. You guys might see me rant today, man. And I'm letting you guys know I'm sick as hell right now. I am sick as hell right now. I'm sick. But this is important. This is important. We got to get this shit out. So I put the link in the description. So if you guys want to join us there. And I got a phone call today. Let me tell you what this stream is about. First of all, really quick. Everybody that's watching, do me a favor. Make sure you hit the like button, show attendance, and shout out where you're from in my comments. Shout out where you're from. I'm from SoCal. Where you guys from? Put it in the comments, man. Be proud of where you guys are from. Always be proud of where you guys are from. Trying to get everything all set up here. I don't know how long my voice is gonna last. But yeah. So anyway, you guys see this that we're looking at? Once you guys are done shouting out where you guys are from, if you guys see now, this is a little bit older story, okay? But we're going to talk about is some new stuff. But I just want you guys to get your mindset right with this, right? I want you guys to just look at this, man. Hang on one second, Dan. I want you guys really to pay attention to this and get your mindset right. One thing that's crazy with these truckers, right, is people don't know right and wrong, what can be done, what can't be done. As far as scout houses, the DOT, any of that shit, man. Any of that stuff. People don't know what they can and can't do, and it just blows my mind, man. So I got my dude, the local D389 in here. AD, say something real quick. Let me see if I can hear you.
Hello, hey yo.
Yep, I hear you. You're a little low, but I hear you. so as you guys see this, I'm gonna take this out. We're gonna come back and check. We'll get back to this part of it, but that it kind of blew me away, man. So what up, Nevada? Nevada, if you want to be part of the table, man, and you guys want to be part of the table on this, man, jump in. The link's on top. It's in the chat. The link is everywhere. So I'm gonna go back of what I witnessed once upon a time. When I used to run inside the ports, I would come outside the ports and I would see the Evil Knievels, right? The Evil Knievels with a truck on the side of the road, they would have an air gauge in their damn hands, an air gauge in their hands, checking tire pressures of their chassis. So picture this real quick. We're gonna get to this deletion shit, deleted emission trucks and the rules, what's going on these scale, how we're gonna get to that. But let's set the stage real quick. And I'm gonna shout some of you guys out. I apologize, but I just want to say this part, and I'm gonna shout you guys out, and then we're gonna move on with the story. But I would come out of a terminal, see a trucker in his truck with a motorcycle cop, an Evel Knievel, had him pulled over, and the motorcycle cop had a tire gauge in his hand, checking this man's tire pressure of his trailers. And if he wasn't in a certain inflation range, he was going to get a ticket. Now, just so I can find out what's going on here, if you guys think that's legal, put a 1 in the chat. If you think that's bullcrap and illegal, put a 2 in the chat. And by the way, guys, you guys got to excuse my voice, man. I'm sick as hell. But this was important to me where I wanted to come live. So just that alone by itself, if it's legal to do that, put a 1 in the chat. And if you think it's not, I want to see a 2 in the chat. I just want to see. And while you guys are doing that, I'm going to shout some of you guys out. Jackson, there ain't no 3, bro. Follow the rules. What up, Linwood? Cool Trucking. How you doing? What up, Bobby? Johnny? Dragon Smoke. How you doing? Trucker 21. How you doing, buddy? What up, Triple A? Max Force. How you doing? Cattle Hauling. Richard says, hey, SoCal. Full Noise. What's going on, buddy? What's going on? Chris is from Texas. Full Noise from Florida. What up, Hurt? From Georgia. Cattle Hauling. Jackson's from South Dakota. We got Craig Rubin. Trucker 21's from Pennsylvania. Twilight Moon's from Ohio. Buddy, you're from the Inland Empire, huh? From the IE. From Riverside and shit. That's what's up. What up, Johnson from Detroit, Texas for the win. Lewis, how you doing? Saddle Bulls from Cali, obviously. Milton, how you doing? J Ball, how you doing? Corey, Gio Rocha, it's been a while. Flatbetter Rick, Nevada, how you doing, my dude? We already know where you're from. Miss Nevada's in the building. How you doing, Miss Nevada? Over here on this channel, we don't do like what's going on over there and that weird stuff. What up, Drone Jones? How you doing, buddy? Finally caught a live. You finally caught my live. Man, I don't mess that name up. Tamay? Am I saying it right? Eric, how you doing? So I'm looking at the chat and I see nah, bro, I don't got the cooties. They were doing that roadside today in Victorville. Well, I'm glad I'm carrying this topic then, Barkley, because if they're doing that shit in Victorville, what up, white boy? So some of you guys are putting 2. What up, Gearhead? I'm getting over a hangover. It's not good. So some of you guys are putting in the 2. Dan, what do you think? Would that be a 1 for you or a 2 for you?
Be 1.
Be a 1. Listen, guys. They are not allowed to get a tire gauge out and check your fucking tire pressure. You guys understand that, right? They are not allowed to do that. If somebody pulls me over and they got a tire gauge out, I'm getting out of my truck. I'm going to say, officer, how can I help you? What did you pull? First of all, let me explain something to you guys. They got to have a reason to pull you over, okay? They got to have a reason to pull you over, guys. They got to have a reason. They can't just say, hey, I pulled you over because, your tire pressure looks a little low. If that's the case, I'll say, well, sir, point to which one and how can you see that from your vehicle? You guys got to stand up for yourself. Why are you guys afraid of these guys? Why are you guys afraid of these guys? I'm blown away that these guys sit in these. This is why they want the teenagers in these trucks. This is why they want the teenagers in these trucks, because, you know, they can walk all over them. You know what I mean? And that's what all that I think is all about. They got more control. Hang on one second. I got the detail people here doing my Peterbilt and everything. Give me 1 second. Dan, you got this real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, what's cracking, people? I can't see the chat or any of that fancy stuff, so I don't know what anybody's saying.
I'm back. It's funny, the detail dudes, they did my step deck, and they just went and told Troy that they got to go get more water. They used all the water on the step deck. That's funny, so. But back to what I'm saying is, stop, guys. Stop. Know your rules, please. I'm not going to be on here and tell you some false crap. I'm not going to do that to you. And I'm saying this right now. If there is a DOT, CHP, a sheriff, or anything, matter of fact, if any of those guys are watching my channel, I dare you guys to pull me over. That's my challenge. I dare you to pull me over with a tire gauge. I dare you. See, there's a difference with me. And this ain't threatening. This ain't nothing. This is factual information. I keep 2 lawyers on my payroll. 2 lawyers on my payroll. Right? And when I was talking to Local D today, what he told me, what he saw in Illinois, I told him, let them do that bull crap to me. Let them. Because my lawyer is going to handle it. The lawyer is going to handle it. But you guys got to understand your rules, man. Some of you guys put a 2 in the comments. You think because they got a badge and they can pull you over? Do you guys, do we need to Google or try to call somebody to help you guys? So I can help you guys out with this shit. Now, I'm not even really talking about sheriff shit. Sheriffs, local sheriffs, they do whatever. But this video is about scale houses. This is about the scale houses. This is about the DOT. Look at Johnny. Johnny says, you're trying to make me end up like George Floyd, so okay. Oh, man. I don't kill the bees like death. I get it, man. I get it. Timmy says, I ain't afraid of no one on this earth. Man, that's what I'm saying, man. So Local D told me, and this ain't California. So, I mean, from what I heard, it's happening in California. I haven't witnessed it yet, but Local D seen this in Illinois. Illinois, guys, not California. So when you guys send back like, fuck California, I'm never going to go to California. I don't care, SoCal. I don't care about this video, all that. I don't give a shit if you guys come to California or not. You guys are going to learn something today on this, what your rights are and what your rights, you know, what rights they have. And no, you shouldn't have to be worried about being a George Floyd. That's different. See, the difference between George Floyd, and I'm not going to get into that shit either, and you guys, is you guys are professionals, right? In a professional setting with these trucks. I want you guys to understand that. I don't care what race, gender, if you're bi gender. I don't care if you're a dude wearing a pink skirt and you jump out with lipstick on. When you're in a truck, you guys are in a professional setting, which you guys are supposed to be treated as such. You guys agree? If you agree, put a 1 in the chat. If you agree, put a 1 in the chat. This is different. This is different than the George Floyd shit. You know, I ain't gonna get into that shit, but he was in a car writing hot checks, whatever the fuck he was doing. You guys are in commercial vehicles. You guys hold a credential in your wallet, which is a CDL, which means you're in a professional setting and you should be demanded and respected as such. You guys understand that? So, Local D, tell these guys as loud as you can what you witnessed.
All right, in Illinois, just like in California, now they have these sensors, and they pull you in the scale house. And if your truck is making too much black smoke and it's been altered, your emissions equipment has been altered. I think in Illinois it's a $30,000 fine, and in California they have them on the interstate, and if you pass by them, they mail you a ticket, even if they don't catch you at the scale house.
So, they're not getting you a ticket for being altered. They're getting you a ticket for the smoke, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, here's the problem with smoke. Hang on, I gotta sneeze, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna mute real quick. Man, I'm sick as hell. So the reality is, you're going through and you smoke. And so now they want to write you a ticket. They got you for the tint already. Johnny B, what state were you in when they got you for the damn tint? My truck is tinted. Now, tint is illegal, okay? But one thing I ain't going to do is drive through the chicken coop with my windows up. I ain't going to do it. I'm going to roll it down because I'm in their house. It's against the law. It's respectful. But there's been times I've been pulled over and they don't give a shit about the tint. I remember at DOT one time, I was pulled over on the side of the road. It was real foggy. So foggy I couldn't see in front of the truck. I said, shit, I'm going to pull over real quick, grab me a little sleep. I pulled over. I had a knock at the door. The hell? And when I say tinted, my stuff is blacked out. It's so blacked out. The guy didn't even know I was sleeping, right? Because you're not supposed to be sleeping on the shoulder, right? So I rolled the window down. He says, damn. He goes, your tint was so dark. I couldn't tell if you're in the driver's seat or not. I said, yeah, I was in the driver's seat. And just so you know, I didn't get a ticket. I just wanted to just put that out there. That's how dark my stuff is. There's no legal limit in a commercial vehicle of tint. I don't give a shit if it's 10%, 5%, 2%. If it's got tint, you're screwed. So I go all dark. If you're going to get in trouble, shit, I'm going to black it all out. So anyway, so what Local D was telling me in Illinois and apparently California, so they got a sniffer. So when you drive by, if you smoke too much, they're gonna mail you a ticket, supposedly, right? And with that ticket, from what Local D was telling me, that with the ticket you have to provide that your truck has not been altered. Is that correct?
You have to go back. You have to report to a scale house and show the inspectors that all your emissions equipment is working as it should.
And how do you, here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? What causes a truck to smoke? See, this is how silly this crap is. What causes a truck to smoke? Can anybody put in the chat? What causes come on for you guys, old time drivers, what causes a truck to smoke? Anybody know? Am I the only one that know this? Come on, guys. So many people say that my information is bullshit. So if it is, tell me, show me in the chat what you guys know. Show me. What causes a truck to smoke? See, first of all, it's so much bullshit. Do you guys know brand new trucks smoke? How many of you guys know that brand new trucks smoke? Put a 1 in the comment if you know a brand new truck smokes. Put a 2 in the comment if you say, oh no, SoCal. The new trucks don't smoke. A 1 or 2. Does new trucks smoke? 1 or 2. Yes, they do for 1. No, they don't is 2. All trucks smoke. See, this is the part that pisses me the hell off. They all smoke. You got white smoke, you got blue smoke, white smoke, blue smoke, and you got white smoke and black smoke. Trucks smoke. That's what they do. They all smoke. See, this is a way to get you guys caught up in some crap. This is the way they get to try to figure some shit out. So I'm going to read you guys' answers. I want to see what you guys are thinking real quick. Before we move on. Let's see. Tim A says, mine's been altered and has no smoke. Exhaust gas temps don't get past 700. Do you guys see this man right here? His has been altered and his don't smoke. I mean, they all smoke, but what he's talking about is excessive smoke, where you're gonna fail a smoke test. Mine's been altered, but his will pass a smoke test. It don't get past 700. So when these retard ass idiots say, if you smoke, we're gonna cite you and you got to come prove some shit. To me, that's telling me that you're proven guilty before you're proven innocent, and that's where the lawyer shows up. That's where the lawyer shows up. You can't mail me something that I didn't do wrong. You guys can't tell that I did something when I didn't do something. You can't say there's nothing wrong with my vehicle without inspecting it. Now let's continue on. Let me continue on here. I think 7% tint is legal for commercial. Absolutely not. 0 tint for commercial. Oil in the coolant. Yeah. There's so many things that can make a truck smoke, and that's the craziest shit. But I'm gonna tell you the most common. I'm gonna tell you the most common shit that makes a truck smoke. Go all out, SoCal. Excess diesel.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Goddamn phone. Burning oil or coolant, excess fuel. Gosh, I was trying to catch all of it, huh? Raw fuel. Soot. No, not soot. Soot is not one of them. Thank you. Okay, bad turbo. Well, if you have a bad turbo, you're going to have way more problem than smoke. Too much fuel. Hey, Freud, what just happened? Fuel air mixture. Jackson's right too. Regen, absolutely. Let me see what else we got. Oil burning, turbo. So I want today, white smoke. Jack says, "Sup SoCal, last night was an epic feed, and I dig that too. That do-rag. It's not a do-rag, bro, but I it's cool, man. It's a thing that when I ride my Harley, I don't just put a helmet on my head. They got these helmet caps, and I put those on. I don't take it off because then your hair's all messed up. So you guys ever see the motorcycle guys? They don't wear it. They got a helmet on. They're riding. They take their helmet off, and all their hair is tore up. And they got to walk around the grocery stores. The hair look like they just woke up out of bed. Or you're sweating in a $300, $400 helmet, and now you can't get the sweat out of the helmet. So they buy it. I got one. See, I even keep one right here in the office, right here. Yeah. So you put this on your head, and you put your helmet on. Anyway, fuel injectors, absolutely. Off-road fuel, there you go. See, you guys know this shit already. And even more with a mechanical engine, absolutely. They all smoke, but the reason depends on the color. True. All right. the main reason these trucks smoke are two things. Number one, the injectors, the oil rings and the injectors are leaking. So, or the injectors are dirty. They're dirty. So sometimes it's shooting a little bit too much or whatever. And what happens if you put too much fuel? It blows out the top. Another thing is people don't do their overhead, right? You're supposed to do it every year. People don't do their overhead, and people do lack of maintenance, preventive maintenance. So they're normally always going to be smoking, right? Because they're not tuned. So there's a deleted truck. If you delete a truck, does it go down the road smoking? Let me put three scenarios real quick. And we're going to get back to this damn scale house crap. Truck 1 is a deleted truck. Truck 2 is a mechanical engine truck, right? Pre-emission truck, a mechanical. A truck 3 is a truck going down the freeway doing a regen. Out of those 3 trucks, which one will smoke the least? 1, 2, or 3? 1 is the deleted truck. 2 is a mechanical engine truck. 3 is a truck regenning down the freeway. Which truck smokes the least out of those trucks? 1, 2, or 3?
One and two would be the same, wouldn't they?
No. Because a mechanical is different. See, when you delete a truck, you still got
the oil pump turned up, right?
No, because when you delete a truck, bro, you still got the electronic fuel pump and ECM still controlling the fuel and air mixture and all that. On a mechanical, it's a mechanical fuel pump. That's why you see them, they're blowing smoke until they don't have it.
Yeah.
All right, deleted smokes. Let me put this up here. Deleted smokes less. Absolutely. Bam. Absolutely. A deleted truck smokes the less than the rest of them, right? So who the hell's come up with this stupid ass rule with a sniffer going through the scale house? And if they have this weird feeling that your truck is smoking, they're going to cite your ticket. And they want to check your admissions. First of all, if they send me a ticket like that, they're not going to be able to talk to me. I'm going to call up the lawyer and I'm going to say, you're not going to believe this bullshit. Let me email it to you real quick. Okay, go ahead. And his name is Robert, by the way. Robert, let me send you this. It's going to be funny. Yeah, send it to me. Boom. He's going to look at it, right? And he's going to make these raggedy ass people show up to court. He's going to do that at Local D. He's going to make these raggedy ass bitch motherfuckers show up to court and prove that ticket's justified. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. I don't have to prove my innocence. And you guys don't either. You guys are working down the road trying to make some damn money. And they want to do, and I guess it's just Illinois and California. Is that what it is? We know of?
The sensors are set up on the freeway in California. In Illinois, they pull you in the scale house and they hook the computer up to your truck and check your whole system. If the sniffers go off.
So after this video today, you guys are going to be so educated on all this stuff to where if this ever happens to you, you guys are going to be blown away. Jack says, off talk, my apologies. When did you get a bike? I got the bike like 2 years ago, and it's a custom Harley, and it took them a year to build it custom. And so, yeah, so I ride it every once in a while. Let's see. If you have a proper delete, only way to tell is to hook up to the computer and try to regen my experience. You don't even have to try to. Let me leave that up there. Listen. one more time, I'm going to explain to you guys what a deletion is. And then we're going to have conversation. See, the crazy thing about this is, and what upsets me, is like the truck driver sitting on the side of the road while a motorcycle cop, not even a commercial, whatever. He's not even certified through commercial. He's a motorcycle cop. A motorcycle traffic cop pulling over a big truck. First of all, what right does that man have to pull over a big truck? If you're not speeding, right, and if you're not breaking the law, they're not supposed to pull you over. This guy just pulled out the damn terminal, and the guy has an air gauge on him. Yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait to talk to old James Best about this bullshit because he lives in Illinois. We just had that conversation. We're at Illinois, Local D. Do you remember?
Oh, hell, no. I don't know if I was on the 55 or the 44 or the 70. I'm all blur.
Anyway, so Nacho, just so you know, if you guys have a deleted truck, okay, the only way to tell that motherfucker's deleted if you plug into the ECM. That is it. You don't have to try to regen it. You don't have to. If you got a guy saying, "Oh, let me see if I can get this thing to regen," he plugs in, he's trying to do it, he's a fucking idiot. Okay? Because I personally have seen it on the laptop myself. Remember I tell you guys, I might not do it, but I want to learn all this stuff. Remember I always say, guys, it's like I took the tax course so I could talk about taxes, right? You know, I'm not a tax person. I ain't going to do no one's taxes, but I damn sure do understand it. So I know if I'm going to get screwed or not, right? So I always like to be on hand and learn stuff, right? So I personally saw on the laptop what happens when you plug into a deleted truck. So when you plug into a deleted truck, okay, all they got to do is go to software. And it tells you on the software what software is in that ECM. 2002, 1999. You can put any of that in there. It shows you on the software. You don't have to regen the truck. A guy that knows. It's in the software. Now, here's the craziest thing, right? Really quick, let me shout out to this guy real quick. SoCal Trolls and Brags. Shout out to you, buddy. You were on somebody else's channel, man. Hey, I appreciate you showing up, showing me some love, bro. Appreciate that. I hope SoCal's Flat Bill shows up and SoCal's Dirty Office. I hope all those motherfuckers show up. That's just funny. I think that's just hilarious. Just don't overwhelm the comments because I got to make sure my real people, I got to be able to read what they say. Only the Loneliest is correct. This is still America, right? But they're trying to make sure. I'm telling you, man. What up, guys? My dev gauge stays at 7/8. When you guys go delete your truck, not that they can see your gauge, but have def in that bitch. And let me tell you this. Don't put all def in there because that's your gum the fuck up. Mix it with mostly water, Some of them are trained in commercial enforcement. I get it, Corey. I get it. But let me tell you something, Corey. If these guys were trained in commercial enforcement, they wouldn't have a tire gauge in their hand. I'm telling you, let one of these crackhead ass idiots, and I'm not just talking shit. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for them to come out of the tire gauge. Because let me tell you something. If they can't, first of all, it's your piece of equipment. Okay? It's your piece of equipment. They can write you for whatever ticket they want. When they go to court, they got to prove it. They cannot sit back and put air gauge your tires. They can't do that. They're not your mechanic. Let me ask you a question. Do you put an air gauge on their motorcycle? Can you do that? What's the difference between them putting a tire gauge on your trailer or you're putting a tire gauge on their motorcycle? Tell me the difference in the comments. What is the difference? I'm not a motorcycle mechanic, and they're not a certified truck mechanic, and they're not a certified tire man. And they didn't have my permission to do that, and I didn't have their permission. So tell me the difference between me and them. If I did it to them, they did it to me. I want to know in the comments, what is the difference? Can it be done? Local D? Can it be done?
Well, I guess you can, but the difference is authority.
They have the authority to pull you over and write you a ticket to show up to court. In court,
Yeah.
you got to prove. In court, you prove guilt. Correct?
Yeah.
Not on the streets, right?
No.
If they think my tire is flat or they think my tire is low, they have the authority to not touch my truck, cite me a ticket, and we go to court and we deal with it, correct?
That's what they're supposed to do, yeah.
Well, that's what they're going to do with my truck. And I hope, Local D, that's what you press on your truck too.
I've been getting I've had screaming fights with the cops on what they can do and can't do. When they do
Yes,
that, it's
it's
normally to try to get you to admit guilt.
When you guys get pulled over by a cop or any kind of authority figure, law enforcement, whatever, the first thing these guys are trained to do is, Local D, do you know why I pulled you over? What do you say to that? What do you say to, do you know why I pulled you over?
Nope.
That's like you rob a bank. You got the cash is in the trunk. You're not even by the bank no more. And a man pulls you over a messed up taillight. And he says, you know why I pulled you over? Is it because I robbed the bank and I got a pile of cash in the trunk? Is that what it is? Come on, people. All these social media dudes, they're all thugs and gangsters and lawyers and trucking professionals and gurus and whatever you can think of on all this social shit. And I'm not just talking about YouTube. Fuck it. You can see it's worse at the truck stops. Everybody knows all this stuff. But if for some reason, when you get pulled over by the cops, your balls dropping and all that is totally different now, right? Right? Everything's totally different now, right? You're shaking in the truck. You want to check my trailer with the air pressure gauge? Go ahead, sir. Come on, man. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. If I buy a deleted truck in another state, can I still register in California? Hey, Richie Rick, is there any way you can hit the link? We need to talk. Can you hit the link, Rich? I like to talk to you, bro. If you don't even have to show. You don't even have to turn the camera on. You don't even have to turn the camera on. You know what I'm saying? Look. Check this out. How do you guys got your guys' business set up? Richie Rich, how do they know your truck is deleted or not? Richie Rich, I appreciate the question because you need to know this, right? If I buy a deleted truck in another state, can I still register in California? How do they know it's deleted, bro? What are the steps to bring a truck from another state to California? Anybody know? If you don't know, I'm going to tell you. But I just explained to you guys, and I'm going to say this again. Nobody can plug into your ECM, and that's the only way you can tell you got to delete a truck. Nobody can plug into your ECM but you and your mechanic. Period. I don't care who they are. Not even goddamn Sleepy Joe can show up at your truck and plug in that ECM. Nobody has permission to plug in that ECM without you authorizing it.
Now, SoCal, I've
Yeah.
seen ads at Inland Empire Kenworth over there where they're selling W9s that aren't legal for California because they've been deleted. And what about ads like that? Are they just unknowledgeable, or what's the deal with that?
A dealership has different rules.
I figured, yeah.
A dealership, if they see something, they have to report it. Would I buy a deleted truck from a dealership? No. You know the blue Peterbilt, that 3-9, the blue one? I bought that in California, and that bitch was deleted. And you know what's crazy? I bought it from a small dealership, not a Rush, not an Inland Kenworth, a regular old Fontana dealership. And I wanted it so fast, I didn't want to do no banking shit on it. I gave that man cash. I showed up, saw it, dropped him the down payment, and I was driving the truck. I was like, and I parked it and I turned it off. And I'm like, this motherfucker's deleted. This motherfucker's deleted. How can you? Let me school you guys on something. If you guys got a newer truck with DEF, not the 08, not the 9. If you got a truck with DEF, I'm gonna speak on Peterbilts, okay? Freightliner, they might be different. Volvo, they might be different. A Peterbilt. This had a Cummins. Okay, all the new shit with DEF has Cummins, right? That I deal with. And Local D, yours has DEF, and I challenge you to do this to your truck. How do you know? I mean, there's so many reasons to find out why it's deleted. But do you know what caught my eye that thing was deleted? Put it in the comments. What's your guesstimation of how I knew that truck was deleted when I drove it? Put it in the comments. What up, KB Smooth? How do you guys know that? When I drove that truck and I parked it, I said, this motherfucker's deleted. So I tell the sales guy, I said, what up, buddy? What's up? I was like, is this truck deleted? He goes, I don't know. And a check-in light came on, right? For something. So he was like, I'm gonna go send it to my mechanic and we'll find out. So, all right, cool. I already knew this shit was deleted. See, these retard ass idiots ain't gonna put one by me. They ain't gonna do it. The DEF tank was not empty. The DEF tank had a half a tank in it. Had a half a tank. So let me tell you, no, not the power, Craig, not the power. Remember, I'm bobtailing, so you ain't gonna notice the power. You're not gonna notice the fuel mileage difference. You're empty, right? So it wasn't overheating. No, it's not. It's a test drive, not the RPMs. Nope, the exhaust wasn't. He said the exhaust was routed. Nope, nothing was. It was all. If you looked outside the truck, it was all there. Remember, it's at a dealership. They thought everything was fine with this truck. I'll tell you what it is. On the Cummins, then, when you turn the truck off, the truck purges the DEF lines.
Yeah.
It'll purge the DEF lines. You will hear it when you turn the truck off. It'll be purging, cleaning those lines. Am I not right, Local D?
Yeah, sounds like a fuel pump's still going when the truck's off. Yeah.
And yours does that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right. And when I turned this truck off, it didn't do that. Turned it back on, turned it back off. turn it back on, turn it back off. It didn't do that. So now you learn something else. So when you're looking at these trucks and you turn that shit off and you don't hear it purging, two things are wrong. Either the DEF doesn't work and it's fucked up, or it's deleted. How many people knew that? Put 1 in the chat if you knew that. Put a 2 if you didn't. God damn. Never thought of that. See, if you guys are going to come in here, I promise you guys will learn something. Look at this. Nobody knew. Look at this. Where does it stop? Nobody knew. What about a DD15? I don't know, bro. I've never had a DD15. So check.
I imagine they do the same thing, yeah.
Check. I'm not going to tell you something I didn't know. So check. If you get in it, how many of you guys have DD15? Pull over, turn that bitch off, and see if you guys hear it. Look at everybody in the chat. Nobody fucking knew this shit. Nobody knew. So all you guys looking at these trucks, buying these trucks, nobody knew. The funniest shit is you have these crack smoking fools getting on here talking about how they're against deleted trucks, and these dummies don't even know if it's deleted or not. They're gonna go by what someone says. I asked the man, I'm at the dealership. Dude did not know that shit was deleted. Let's get back to the story. I'll get back to the story. I come back. He said, hey, I'm real sorry. So I put a deposit. When I first saw the truck, it just hit the market. I said, I got to have that truck. I'm not sure what kind of deposit I put. I think I gave him a deposit over the phone before I even looked at it. I think it was like 10 grand or something, whatever the fuck it was. I dropped him 10 grand deposit to hold it, whatever. But when I looked at it, I wanted some things fixed on the truck. And I said, when it's all done, I'll cash it out. So when I came back, he says, I don't know what you want to do, sir. I'm real sorry. My mechanic said it is deleted. If you want to back down, I'll give you a deposit back. Local D, he didn't know who he's talking to. What is my name, people? What is my name? Mr. Outlaw. Shit, show me a deleted truck. I'll buy a deleted truck before I buy one that's not deleted. This guy didn't know that. If I wasn't getting the truck cheap enough already, I probably would have tried to get a more of a discount on the shit. But I really feel bad about the dude. I really felt bad on this dude, man, because he was tore up about it. He was tore up about it because
the DEF pump isn't even something that I would think about until you mentioned it. But yeah, you're right. Yeah. Like it just doesn't come across your brain when you're thinking about it.
Andrew, join us, Andrew. So you got all these people, and we're gonna, if you want, Andrew, if you jump on, I'll tell you about that truck that you sent me, what I think on that truck. All right, Andrew. Let's see, stop screen. There we go. But let me give this some attention real quick, and I'll continue on. SoCal's Do-Rag. What's going on, SoCal's Do-Rag? Can we all say what's up to SoCal's Do-Rag? So this dude was so jacked up, and he made me feel so bad because I had him. I could have said, I could have nailed that dude. I could have grabbed his throat against the wall, not physically, right, but in the negotiation. And I could have slam dunked him on this shit, right? I could have just really went off the rails with this shit. But I already knew it was deleted. And the thing is, he did not know it was deleted. And this fool's a damn dealership. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, really? So that shows you guys a little bit about this deletion shit. What up, Cool Trucking? So let me see. Andrew.
What's up?
Not too much, not too much. So we're gonna talk about that truck after we get done doing this, man. But what do you think about that, Andrew? These guys are looking at these trucks, these dealerships, telling people that they ain't deleted. These scales out there that if you smoke a little bit, they're gonna send you a ticket to prove yourself. What's your opinion on all this, Andrew?
Yeah, I don't even know how they can even know if your truck deleted or not. I don't see how you're gonna get caught, to be honest.
The only way, see, if these dumbass fucking,
I don't even know who's checking for deleted trucks.
the only people that are checking for deleted trucks is the car people. I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm not sure about this sniffer shit at the scale house and all this bullshit that I'm hearing. But I'm telling you one thing. Every time I talk to the DOT, they know I'm deleted. I tell them. I got a relationship with them. They know. They don't care. Well, let me ask you gentlemen something. What is a DOT's job? Why are they at the scale house? What exactly is their job?
Collect revenue.
Nope. DOT's not there for revenue. No, they're really not.
Equipment, keep everybody safe on the road.
There you go. The number one rule a DOT has, they only got one rule, bro. Safety. That's it. Safety. They don't give a fuck how dirty that shit is. I mean, if it's too damn dirty, they might get you. They don't care if you got a blue door, a red door, a yellow hood, and a black truck. As long as that motherfucker got nice tires and brakes. Their whole job is safety. You know, you hear these crackhead ass idiots on social media talk about the DOT and they're going to this and that. I'm telling you, the DOT don't give a shit. That's not their job. That's like going to McDonald's and asking them about a car stereo installation. They don't give a fuck about a car stereo installation. They care about making a Big Mac and putting it on the plate for you to scarf it down for lunch. That's it. That's it. The DOT don't give a fuck about the goddamn deletion. Now, let me ask you this. And put one in the chat. A deleted truck. Due to the deletion, is that truck unsafe? Put a 1 in the chat for yes. Put a 2 in the chat for no. If you got a deleted truck, is that truck unsafe? What do you say, Andrew?
Oh, no, it's a safe truck.
Local D, do you think a deleted truck is unsafe?
No, not at all.
What about you, Cool Trucking? Are you there? I don't think Cool Trucking's here. We'll have to wait until he comes back. All right. All these 2s, and we got a couple of 1s. Oh, my God. Unsafe for the... Okay. Jeff. I'm glad he put that, Jeff. Jeff says, unsafe for the trees, maybe. Poor Jeff. All right. A deleted truck or a non-deleted truck, Andrew Jackson and Local D, which one's worse on the environment?
The non-deleted truck.
Right. Yeah.
Kills the
I'm
bees.
sorry. No,
Kills the
you're
bees.
right. No, I didn't hear you properly. Andrew? And he's like, fuck that shit, man. Don't put me on the spot. Fuck that bullshit. I'm learning. So a non-deleted truck is worse in the environment, on the trees, on everything else, than a deleted truck. I want you guys to know that. It's just like sugar, right? Sugar is bad for you. But that fake sugar is way worse for you guys. That fake ass man-made sugar is way worse for you guys than brown sugar, sugarcane sugar. Just so you guys know. So if a deleted truck is not unsafe, tell me why you guys keep thinking the DOT gives a shit. Tell me that. Tell me that. I understand that it's cow urine, but there's stuff in there when it goes through the whole entire system. You guys ever followed a truck with the windows down while that shit was regenning? Anybody?
It stinks.
Not just that. Like, I follow people a lot, right? We'll have the windows down. That motherfucker will go in a regen. That shit will make my eyes water. That shit will start making me sick. I have to roll the windows up. We can say cow piss, all that. That's not the only thing that's in there. It's the chemicals. And okay, hang on. Bad to the bone's gonna say something here. Hang on. SoCal is not true. The DOT does care if the truck is deleted, because if that weren't the case, they also wouldn't care if you use off-road diesel. Off-road diesel is different than deletion. Off-road diesel, you don't pay tax on the fuel. Off-road diesel, bad to the bone, you don't pay tax on the fuel. That's the only reason why they care. They don't. It ain't because any other reason besides they're just trying to make sure everybody's paying tax. That's it. So, non-diesel or the red fuel and blue fuel and all that shit ain't got nothing to do with deleted trucks. So, my truck stinks during a regen. Absolutely. Get close to one of them while it's regenning. Not going down the road while it's regenning. Roll your windows down. Your eyes will be Your eyes are going to be watering, and you're going to feel sick as hell. You're going to feel sick as hell. So, let's get back to topic now that we schooled a little bit. And really quick, before I get back on topic, let me educate you guys a little bit more on deletions, right? Because when you listen to other people that don't know a motherfucking thing about nothing, you can believe me or them. It doesn't really fucking matter. I've had deleted trucks since fucking 2010. 2010, I've had deleted trucks. 2010. Local D, what year are we in?
2022. I had to think about it.
2010, people. That's 12 years. 12 years. So, a deleted truck, really quick. The only way they can tell. Now, here's the thing. If they ever got smart enough, and they still couldn't prove it, right? Because I don't know if the DD15s do that or not. But on the Cummins, like what Local D's in, he's in a 389 with a Cummins. And like the blue truck I was telling you about when I knew it was deleted, right? If they were smart, they would know that, hey, if the guy pulls in, the carb guy, not DOT, because DOT don't give a fuck. If the carb guy pulled you in and you turn the truck off, the first thing that retarded ass motherfucker be listening to is what? The purge. Right? But they're not even educated. They're not educated. They're not listening for the purge. They don't have to plug nothing in. They don't have to check a smoke test. They don't got to do nothing. When the truck turns off and that motherfucker's not purging, they can write. I mean, if they knew this, right, they could say, hey, it's not purging, right? Because they can go to any dealership and the dealership says, hey, a truck's supposed to purge. They can fill out the form all in writing to show the judge that when you turn the truck off, it's supposed to purge. They still don't have to plug in. They don't have to do nothing. But just what the dealership says about a purging and you pulling up and the truck's not purging, they can cite you a ticket. But they still can't write you for the deletion. they'd only be able to write you that the that the DEF's and not working or whatever. But they don't even do that. They don't even do that. So the only way, I want to make this clear, they can tell if you're deleted, besides what I just told you, which they don't check that. Because not even you guys, from what I saw in here, even knew about the purge. I know what you guys are going to do now. You guys are going to go to one of those pull-offs, truck stops, one of those, and you're going to roll your window down and turn the truck off. Is it purging? Telling you. My next live feed, let me know if your truck purges or not. If you don't have a Cummins. CAT ain't going to do it because they don't have DF on CATs. They only got the DPF. DD15s and all that shit. Internationals and all that. I have no clue. No clue. So I can speak on what I know, and that's the Cummins. So yeah. So the whole thing is this, guys. If you guys get a ticket, if you guys go through Illinois, or supposedly it's California, but I don't. Let me tell you this. If you guys have a deleted truck, or non-deleted truck, because anybody can get, if they're really doing that, anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. Anybody. You ever heard the saying, I'm fucking pissed off, screw that? Anybody can get it. I'm telling you right now, anybody can get it. Don't go there like, I'm not deleted SoCal, and get the ticket. You know what I'm saying? Because what did we say in the comments? What causes the truck to smoke? So what can you do to help with that? Once a year, do your overhead. It don't cost that much. What is it? $300?
Yep, $300.
Yeah, $300. Do your overhead. Okay, do the overhead. That's valve adjustment, jakes, and all that shit. Do your overhead. Okay, and what's cool about when they do the overhead is they might be able to catch those fuel injectors if one's going bad. Keep oil changes up. The worst thing you do with the truck is roll down the road with dirty ass oil. That shit's gonna smoke. No, more than normal. Dirty oil, you're gonna smoke. Don't sit back like, I can't make it. I need 150,000 miles in this oil. I'll just add a gallon. I ain't gonna do no oil changes. You're gonna go through there. You ain't gonna know. I mean, the smoke we're talking about ain't the smoke that like is just blowing out the pipes. And here's what's done with that. Andrew Jackson and Local D. What about the trucks that are what do they call that shit? What do they call those fucking under exhaust trucks? Weed something? What's the nickname for that shit? Weed something. Remember the nickname?
The trucks with the exhaust underneath the truck?
Yeah.
I think it was weed blowers.
Yeah, some shit with the weed blower or weed, whatever the fuck. Exhaust
weed eater or something.
Yeah. Weed burner. There it is. That's what it is. Weed burner. If you got a weed burner, which is exhaust under the truck, not on the sides or in the back of it, how the fuck is that dumbass sensor going to work? You're right the first time, D. How is that sensor going to work? Grass burner? There you go, grass burner. Damn, we lost Local D. The sensor ain't going to work with the damn weed burner, grass burner, whatever. The exhaust underneath. The goddamn shit ain't going to work in those trucks. The goofy ass shit they want to put us through is just retarded as fuck. So I want to come on here and put you guys on point. We ain't going to have these fools write you guys some dumbass tickets and you guys sit there and take that. Fuck that. What up, Square Biz? So if you guys ever get a ticket, you guys don't have to be rich. You don't have to be SocaLTrucker. All you got to do is go get a truck magazine. There's truck lawyers and shit in there. They love to take the goddamn case, to beat tickets and that kind of shit. Give them that case. If enough of you guys do that, plus it's cheaper. Because delete it or not, if they think he smoked a little bit, first of all, they got to prove it. How are they going to prove that? How are they going to prove that? With all the pollution going on, how are they going to prove that your truck did that? What do you guys say about it, Andrew?
I don't know how they're gonna prove it. I don't even think they're gonna waste their time to try to prove it.
Yeah, so if you guys ever get one of those tickets, call one of these lawyers up. I don't give a fuck if you delete it or not. And have them go to court for you. It won't cost shit. Guys, it don't cost nothing, man. And just have them deal with that shit. Have them deal with it. They gotta make these fools go to court. Don't get the dumbass ticket and show up, and the next thing you know, you're on this big fixed journey. We're gonna have to rebuild your whole goddamn truck out to get the smoke where it needs to be. So this guy sends you a message, Andrew. He says, "Hey, Andrew, put me on, coach." Edwin, whatever he's talking about. So that's what they're doing in Illinois. So I don't give a shit if you guys want to say fuck California. I guess Illinois is doing it. Which if Illinois is doing it, other states will start adopting it. It's new. I haven't heard about the shit. So, but I think it's ridiculous because all trucks smoke. And I personally know somebody that had to delete a truck. They went and got the smoke test and they passed the smoke test. So let me tell you what I do, because I just don't want to get involved with this shit, right? Here's what I do. Every 90 days, or prior to every 90 days, I do what they call a voluntary inspection at the scale house with my truck. Because again, the DOT don't care about nothing but safety, right? Well, the carb guy's like the next one over. I'm going to tell you something right now. The funniest shit is, and I told you guys this before, the DOT hates carb people. They hate the carb people. One time the DOT cussed out the carb guy. Cussed him out. Put him back in his place. And told him, "You're here because I let you be here. This is my house." I'm just saying, don't be scared. The DOT's on your side. The DOT don't give a goddamn about those retards. And again, they're not educating them very well. So I get my truck inspected every 90 days, which is coming up again. I'm going to pull up on the 5 freeway. Yeah, I'm here for an annual inspection, a 90-day inspection. He's going to check all the safety stuff. You're good to go. I'm going to get a sticker. If I ever go, which I got pre-pass, but if I ever get pulled into the scale, carb can't pull me in. Why? Let me ask you guys, why can carb not be able to pull me in?
Got the sticker?
Put in the chat. That's right. I got a clean sticker. I just was inspected, and they can't. You got that clean sticker, they're not going to pull you in again. SoCal, what if you straighten the pipes and take off the def can? Do you think DOT would care? No. They still wouldn't care, Creeper. Why would they care? Does that, if they take the... Andrew, does your truck got a def can on it?
No, I don't.
Is it unsafe?
No, it's not.
There you go, Creeper. So, I mean, I don't know why you take the def can off, but I'm sure you didn't do that, but you're trying to prove some kind of point, but you could take the shit off, and the guy don't even care. Most of the time, those DLTs, they don't even know what year your truck is. They don't care. I'm here for inspection. You give them the registration. You give them everything they need. They see the authority. They open up the hood. They check shit out. They look under the creepy crawler with the creepy crawler. Check your brakes. Check your tires. Check for cracks. They're not gonna sit back and give a fuck about. No, there's a 2016. So, you're messing a def can. So I am, Mr. DOT. What's that got to do with safety? Nothing. Okay, so I got my sticker then, right?
Right.
Dirty D says, I've been driving a 569 glider with straight pipes in Georgia and Florida. Not once have I ever asked if my truck is a glider or deleted. They don't care, Dirty Diesel says. See, the crazy thing about social media is whenever the truth is out there about everything, they don't want to hear the truth. People like to hear the bullshit. It tastes better, I guess. I guess bullshit does taste better, right? Okay, what about the carb guys? Well, of course the carb guys are going to care. Come on, bro. You're asking dumb questions, bro. Carb is there to make sure you have all the stuff on the outside of the truck. So if you're missing that, they're going to know something. I just told you what to do. If you guys got a new sticker on that windshield from the DOT, the carb ain't pulling you over. I don't give a fuck if you had a missing DF. I don't care if you got one fuel tank on the side. They ain't pulling you in. They ain't pulling you in. It's all that scare tactic. They want you shaking in your boots or flip-flops if that happens. That's why you guys have me. Because when I hear the silly shit, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. You know, because that's why I'm on this thing, man. I don't want these dudes to sit back and push you guys over on some bull crap, man. So I want to make this clear for the slow people. This for the slow ones. Andrew, I got to talk slow for them too, okay? Because we got some slow ones, okay, Andrew? The slow ones. And I'm going to use less words as possible with less syllables as possible for the slow ones, okay? The DOT only cares about safety, period. Safety, period. They don't care about nothing else. Safety, period. The only thing the car people can do is inspect the truck from the outside. Nobody, let me say this slow, nobody can put a wrench, an air tool, or anything on your truck. Nobody. Not even Sleepy Joe. If Sleepy Joe and Kamala landed an airplane and says, let me check your truck out, with the air gauge and all that shit, I'll tell them the same damn thing. Get the fuck out of my truck. What's the deal with Sheba off topic? Well, briefly, I just went live today on Instagram about Sheba, so you're going to have to check it out over there. But briefly, I'll tell you real quick on Sheba, and we're getting back on topic because that's what this video is about. For all you guys that are holding Sheba, I want you guys to know Robinhood has already launched in a beta form the crypto wallet. It's already been done. I saw it myself. Not everybody has it yet. Everybody that signed up for the crypto wallet, not everybody has it. It's in beta form. So like the first, 100 people, 1,000 people, whatever it was, they got it. It's in beta form right now as we speak. It's on beta form right now. I don't know how long it's going to take in beta form, and when that's over, they're gonna announce it. So hold on to your Sheba. So I gotta say with that. Square Biz says they don't care. Trucks rolling through the banding scales, rolling coal all day long. Right? Matter of fact, Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew. Guess who met me at the office yesterday?
At the office?
Yeah.
Who was that?
One of my subscribers emailed me and said they're gonna be near me. Can they come say hi?
Right.
And guess what kind of truck he was in?
Old truck.
An old truck. Matter of fact, he called it an old raggedy truck, is what he called it. I said, hold the fuck up. He said, SoCal, it's old raggedy truck, but it's paid for. So hold the fuck up, bro. There ain't no truck that's raggedy. That's a money maker. How can you guys call anything that makes you money raggedy? Right? If a truck is making you money, what's so raggedy about making money? That's what I told him. Your truck ain't raggedy. He was in a 1999 Volvo with the Cummins.
Oh wow.
On a flatbed. A 1999 in California. Keep telling you guys can be here. But you guys don't listen to all the fools that don't live in California. Don't come to California, those old trucks. Excuse me. I apologize. I said it incorrectly. What did they say, Andrew? Don't come to California with old raggedy trucks.
Gotta include the raggedy.
Gotta include the old raggedy trucks. And his shit is paid off. Paid off. Salute to everybody's got a paid off truck. I don't care if it's 1959 or 1999 or 2009 or 2019 or 2023. It's an accomplishment that some people that never experienced it don't understand what it's like to have paid off equipment. And if you got a retard talking about an old raggedy truck, that'd be the first guy I would stop listening to. If I was listening to that, man, I don't care if it's on Facebook, the truck stop, YouTube, I would unfollow, unsubscribe, roll my window up at the truck stop, whatever. I would stop listening to him. What makes a truck raggedy is the driver, not the truck, not the year. People go to the truck shows all the time, don't they, Andrew? Yep. They go to the truck stops the truck shows all the time. Man, look at that badass truck over there. Fucking 1985. Go tell that man, next time you're at a truck show, after you're done taking pictures next to that badass fucking Peterbilt, make sure you walk up to him. There goes my voice. Make sure you walk up to him and tell that man how raggedy his truck is, and then show him what you got in the parking lot. Do that. Tell that man that's at the truck show, when you're done taking your picture, excuse me, sir, can I take a picture next to your truck? You sure can. Ching, 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 ching. All right. What year is that truck? 1985. Motherfucker's raggedy. You want to see my fucking 2022 Freightliner Cascadia? Yours is raggedy. See what happens to you. See what happens to you. I don't believe in any fucking truck being raggedy. Don't. I don't give a fuck if it's in the backyard, hasn't started in 55 fucking years, and the cat's shit and pissed, and the dog fight in the fucking sleeper. I look at that as a diamond in the rough. I look at that as a moneymaker. I never look at these trucks as raggedy. And I'm not bashing on anybody who's making a payment, buying, leasing, whatever. I'm just trying to make a correction here, man. There is no raggedy truck. No, they don't make a raggedy truck. Excuse me, sir. You're at Peterbilt. So I want a 300 wheelbase, 300 wheelbase. I want a Cummins. I want a 13 speed, and I want it raggedy. Is that even on the menu? I want Viper Blue and raggedy. The fuck? Raggedy. You know what I'm saying? Where you guys get this shit? That's a YouTube terminology, Facebook or some shit. I don't care if it's the International with the Max Force. It's not raggedy. If you buy that motherfucker right. If you buy it right, it's a moneymaker. If you get that bitch for $5,000, drive that motherfucker till it blows the fuck up, junk it, laugh, and said, man, that $5,000 made me $50,000. I'm gonna go get me something else now.
Right.
That's a hustle mentality, man. That's a hustle mentality. The detail dude showed up. Now they're gonna tackle my truck. Man, it took them more than an hour to go get water. Where the fuck did they go? So, oh, hang on. I got a $5 super chat. God damn, me being on here sick and everything else. I appreciate the $5, bro. Appreciate that. You know, I definitely appreciate that. It's hard in this fucking channel to get a super chat. I don't expect it, but damn, I sure do salute you for it, because a motherfucker like me never deserves it. But yeah, so if a motherfucker talking about raggedy, fuck that shit. They don't make a raggedy truck. They don't. I don't care what brand, what make, whatever. If there's something that's a good buy, it's a good buy. If it's not a good buy, it's not a good buy. I'm just saying. So, what do you gotta say, Step Deck Daddy? I can't say Daddy, bro. You make me feel silly with that shit. I'll just call you Step Deck. You got me sleeping the first time I read that motherfucker. I won't do that shit again. Got me looking like some kind of bitch over here and shit. What up, Daddy? Oh, you got me fucked up. That's against my That's against my rules, fam. I'll leave that for the softer individuals in the comments. Call you that name. What's up, Step Deck? I can't even believe you put that shit on my goddamn channel. What's wrong with you, bro?
I had to accept that king. I mean, accept that daddy. So I'm about to change it back to
You
step
call
that
yourself
king.
whatever the fuck you want, but I'll just abbreviate that shit to Step Deck.
Oh, it'll be
What's going on,
RGN in
Judo,
a
bro?
couple months. But yeah, I tapped in. I heard you was talking about what was it? Them cracking down on the emissions.
Okay.
I was trying to get caught up.
You gotta rewind the video if you want to get caught up. Shit, we've been on this motherfucker an hour.
Yeah, but yeah, the raggedy trucks. There is no raggedy trucks. I'll drive any truck as long as it's in a 10-speed. But that's the only raggedy
so now
truck I see.
hold up, Step Deck. I gotta fuck with you now. You know I gotta give you a hard time. See, people use words, right? And it makes no sense to me. Listen to this, Andrew. And I ain't cracking on you, man, but just listen to your words, right? And we all, including me sometimes, we all got to work on our words, right? Andrew, I'll drive any fucking truck on the road, except the 10-speed. The fuck? That's not any then.
Right.
I got bad blood with a 10-speed.
Hey, check this out. I'll fuck any bitch out there unless she's a fat one. Then that's not any.
This truck is loud.
So yeah. So you'll drive almost everything.
I'll drive almost anything besides. If it's a 13 or 18, I'll drive it. But at 10-speed,
right.
I blew the transmission.
What about a Super 10?
Actually,
what about a Super 10?
I've never driven a Super 10 before. I want to learn how to drive it though.
You said any, bro. So I'm about to throw some transmissions at you. You said you'll drive anything except for a 10-speed. What about a Super 10?
I'll try it out. I've heard about.
What about a 5 and a 4? What about a 5 and a 4 twin sticks?
Is that the twin stick? Oh, I'll drive that. I want to learn that. That's my goal in trucking is to learn how to drive a twin stick.
What about a 15 over?
Is that a 15-speed?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'll drive it.
Okay. What about a 9-speed?
I've driven one.
No, you say you'll drive any truck. Will you drive one with a 9-speed?
Yeah, I'll drive one. I'll drive a 9-speed.
You got me so confused right now, bro. You don't want to drive a 10-speed, but you're getting a Swift truck with a goddamn 9-speed. That don't make no goddamn sense. But hey, man, that's your thing, bro. I mean, you know,
I would definitely.
You don't want to.
I would definitely buy.
You don't want to eat a chocolate ice cream, but you'll eat a chocolate vanilla ice cream. I got you, bro. We're good.
Yeah, do like vanilla.
Yeah, we got another $5 super chat. Damn, I'm popular today. And goddamn, can you guys help me with that name? I do not want to fuck that up.
SocaLTrucker.
Andrew?
I can't see it.
Oh, okay.
ZYZCO23.
ZYZKO23. So if I fuck your name up, I deeply apologize. I'm not trying to disrespect your name, and I definitely appreciate the $5. I'm going to say it's Zico23. Salute to you. I appreciate that. Square Biz is laughing. He's laughing. As a California resident, do I have to have a 2010 or newer to register in California, or do I have to register it in another state to pick up and deliver to California? The problem with that, guys, is I try to explain it to you. If it's local California plates, that's where the crackdown is. Portion plates, they're not going to give a shit. They're not going to give a crap. So I know people driving older than 2010. I'm just saying. But it's got to be portion plates. It can't be a local one. Raggedy equals value. Aaron, to me in my world, raggedy don't equal nothing but raggedy. If I see some raggedy ass female, that bitch is raggedy, and I ain't fucking with her. She's raggedy, straight up. I don't see nobody in a raggedy ass bitch. What I'm trying to say is, they don't make a raggedy truck. They don't. There ain't no such thing as a raggedy truck.
People tell me my truck is
NNC says,
raggedy.
SoCal, hit your PayPal so you'll get 100%. Thanks for your knowledge. Huh? SoCal, hit your PayPal so you get 100%. I'm not tripping, bro. I'm not tripping on that, but I appreciate it. You know, and all you guys always ask, which let me put up here, but all you guys always ask, what's your email? But you guys know on all my videos, if you go into the description of all my videos, everything is there. Everything is there on all my videos. All you gotta do is go in the description. That's it. Here we go, Creeper Killer says, just get the truck portioned and you don't have to worry about the 2010 Newer. That's exactly what I just said, but thank you. Hello, Janet. How you doing? Squarebase says, Super 10 is nice. I mean, I had one, man. I'm too old school for, it's cool, man, but.
So what's the shifting concept of a Super 10? It's like a 10-speed?
Well, instead of splitting gears, when you move the lever forward and backwards, it's actually a whole entire gear. You're not splitting nothing. Tammy says 10-speed all day, no autos. I get it. What's going on, Big H? Not too much, man. Not too much. What's your Cash App? You guys keep asking what all my stuff is, man. It's all in the description, but I don't. Money sign SocaLTrucker, but I'm not asking nobody for no money, man. It's good. You guys are worrying about this kind of shit. Worry about the information. Worry about the information. I'd rather you guys not do nothing. And when a cop wants to fuck with you guys stand on your 210 and handle your business. Richard says raggedy equals any Freightliner. Well, that's an opinion. I'm going to tell you something. If I had a fucking Freightliner right now in front with the Series 60, which I bought one before, I'll buy another one. Making money is making money, man. I don't care, man. I mean, that's your opinion, bro. I get it. Josh, the vegan, says, I'm looking for a truck around 15 to 20K. Any suggestions? Yes. I'll go to Facebook Marketplace in your area and look for a truck. And you'll find a whole bunch of them. If you can't find them in your area, type in some city in California on the Facebook thing, and you'll see a shit ton of them. And then just come to California and pick it up. Squarebase says, I'm deleted and still get a carb certificate every year. Biz, you're not supposed to tell these cats you're deleted, bro. I get it. You're standing on there 210. You don't give a fuck, but I got a carb certificate too, but these guys all want to act funny with this shit. I'm going to tell you something. The motherfuckers that act funny and speak on this shit is the people that don't know. They don't know. They guess, right? They don't know. They guess. What up, SoCal? Hey, what's up, bro? Can't what up, SoCal? What up? Nevada says, what's your social security number and birth date? I got a home loan. I'm trying to hook up a subscriber up. I'm not sure what you got going on, bro, but we'll have to skip that one. 12 state truck, what's going on? I like those Columbias. I like any truck that makes money. Let me tell you something, man. What's your credit card number, SoCal? Who says I got a credit card? Shit. Who says I got a social security number? And Coronados. Hey, SoCal, a truck with swapped engine can go to hey guys, I really don't think you guys are getting my message. I'm going to answer this thing. I'm going to answer it. I'm going to take a drink on this real quick.
All right, we're in an old raggedy truck right now making money. You see, I'm going down the interstate. We ain't on the side of the road. We ain't waiting on the mobile mechanic. We rolling, making money.
Yep. And you know, you and I got to have a conversation today about what you sent me, right?
Right.
We ain't gonna speak on it on here. I know that motherfucker's unlisted. Yeah, we'll talk about that shit later. All right. Zenko 23 says, "Hey SoCal, a truck with a swap engine can go to California?" Question mark. Here we go. And guys, feel free to come to the board and talk to me, you know, or you're not even in the comments. Here's my question to you. I'm going to answer your question with a question. If you got a swapped engine in your truck, what stops you from coming to? What stops you guys from coming to California? What stops you guys from coming to? If you got a swapped engine, what stops you from coming to California? Are you going to go through the scale and they said, "Oh shoot, hold up, stop right there"? What's the matter, sir? Pop the hood. I think you got a swapped engine in that bitch. I bet that damn engine swapped. Open the hood right there. What about everybody behind me? I'm trying to get through the scales. They can wait. Pop that shit open. That's a Cummins. Yeah. What's supposed to be in that truck? Well, you see, I got a swapped engine. Huh. Let me look at your door sticker. Zinko, is that the conversation you think is going to happen if you got a swapped engine? I'm asking for a friend. All the DOT cares about is safety. They don't give a shit if you got swapped engines, 2 engines. They don't give a shit. Now, they give a fuck if you're going to blow black smoke and plug the whole damn windows out of the damn scale house. They're going to say something to you. You know what I'm saying? But how are they going to know if you got a swapped engine, bro? People do it all the time. Look at the gliders. Zinko, look at the gliders. You got a 2020 Freightliner, and the only thing getting the Freightliner is what? A DD15 and shit. I think that's all they offer. And you put a 60 series in it, or you put a 3460 Caterpillar in it, or you put a you can put a Max Force in it. It's a glider. They put whatever engine they want to put in it. Isn't that the same thing? Everybody's welcome to California. Josh says stinks. And blood type, LOL. Me too. Whatever he's me tooing about, LOL. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm all ears. Edwin, I hope you're not all ears, bro. I hope you're not just all ears. I hope you got some eyes too, bro. Get some eyes. You know, get a little bit of everything going on for yourself. Richard, SoCal, don't got a Social Security. Social Security. Can you guys tell he's clearly Mexican and he's here illegally? I'll tell you what's illegally, Richard. That's that raggedy ass fucking profile picture you got of some retard ass cross-eyed monster looking kid on there. That's what I'm talking about, Richard. Richard, you guys know who Richard is. Richard M. Are you the one that went to my office yesterday? I think that's the dude that went to my office yesterday. He's a cool ass dude. If that's you, Richard, tell them what kind of truck you have. Tell the people. Well, you got to change our profile picture, bro, because every time I click on your goddamn name, I got that spooky ass. I feel bad just click on your name, bro. Seeing that picture, bro. I feel like you got to give that motherfucker some glasses and some food or something, bro. Flat Better Rick says, nothing will stop you from coming to California if you have a swapped engine. That's what I said. Okay, that's not the Richard. It's a different Richard. There's a Richard that showed up yesterday, so it wasn't him. All right, cool. He said, damn, he's laughing. Sure, everybody's laughing. They say the rule to swap has to be alike, same emission qualifications. KJ, what qualifications does a glider have? And KJ. Who's really gonna check? KJ, I'm deleted, bro. I don't even have admissions. I'm deleted like a motherfucker. I'm deleted. Deleted. So you're gonna put a rule out there about if you swap an engine, you gotta make sure. I mean, I get it. You know, it'd be illegal, I guess, but who's checking? Nobody. Nobody's checking. That's Baby Sloth from Goons. Oh, is that what that is? I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't watch the Goons. I have no clue what that is. Gremlin Childlike Pick. Man, that's a creepy ass shit. What up, Neo? They say it's quite often nonsense. What are we talking about, Jackson? Yeah, so I appreciate the 107 people in here. What do we got? Like 10 likes, you know, whatever. But so yeah, man. So if you guys ever get that ticket, don't call the number. Don't show up with your truck. And don't do that to yourself. Just don't even get involved with the bull crap. Find a truck paper. And if you don't know, shit, let me see if I can Google one real quick. Yeah, because I don't have a trucker lawyer. I got lawyers. And mine's gonna be more than $100. I'm gonna have to pay my dude. So I don't expect you guys to be on that doing that kind of shit. Let me see a trucker for lawyer. Tickets. All right, I'm about to show you guys something. All you have to do is Google. Nope, block. You don't even know my location. All you gotta do is Google trucker lawyer for tickets. Goddamn, I misspelled for and everything. Hey, Andrew, I put FIOR. I don't know how the fuck I did that, and this bitch still knew what the fuck I was talking about. So we got Legal Shield. They're $24 a month. I don't know why you guys wouldn't have like something, but anyway. Here's lawyer for truck drivers. You guys want to call one up? Get your ticket dismissed, full refund. If we don't win. Look at this one. Get your ticket dismissed, full refund. Should we call one up? You think, Andrew?
If they open.
Let's see.
It's 5:30 over here.
Oh shit. Oh damn. Never mind. Guess we ain't gonna call. Anyway, you guys can see all these. Just Google the shit in your area. That's all. Good evening, SoCal from Smoky Mountains in Tennessee. Hey, good evening. Good evening. SoCal, so can I buy what? I think he says buy, but says but. Can I butt whatever truck I want? I still run Cali, but I need portion plates. Right, Jeff. I love Cali. That's where the money's at. The money's everywhere, guys. Don't get it twisted. The money's everywhere. The only thing in California has you guys don't have is a good weather. Shit. That's what I'm talking about. I learned this weekend that you can't carry a rifle with you in a car unless you have a reason for it. So I bought a shoulder pistol that fits Glock 1733 round max. I don't know, bro. A sentence that starts with "they say" is quite often nonsense. True. Absolutely, Jackson. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave your comment up there for a while because people need to write that down. They need to write that down. So, you know, there's truth and there's non-truth, guys. You guys keep getting scared of all this shit. And the only reason why you guys are scared or nervous or whatever is because you're not educated. And don't believe nothing that I say. You know, go to your local DOT. Make sure you don't get a dick. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you don't get one that just got divorced last night. You know what I mean? Find one that's happy-go-lucky, that's going to be honest with you. And after, not before, after you get your inspection, say, I got a question. Do you guys give a shit about deleted trucks? No. Why we care about safety? Someone's birthday? Happy birthday, AAA. I guess it's his birthday today. Must have missed that in the comments. How much money did James lose yesterday? LOL. Trouble? That's a James question, so you're going to have to ask him. I can't speak for that man. You're going to have to ask him. He's got that channel. Put in the comments. Say, hey, how much money did you lose, James? Do you use any truck software for PC? Do you use any trucking software for the PC? Now, when you say any, that's very, very vague, Birdman. So trucking software could be a load board. Yeah, I got load boards on my computer, if that's what you're asking. So, what do you got to tell the people, Andrew? Is there such thing as a raggedy truck? What's your opinion on a raggedy ass truck?
My opinion on them is they make money. Make money, cheap to fix. Don't hurt your pockets. They roll day in, day out.
How's your truck doing, by the way, my dude? I mean, I already know, but
rolling.
the people don't know. How's your truck doing, bro?
My truck living its best life.
Oh, man. Look at that truck just going down the road. Now, matter of fact, I'm going to solo you for a second, Andrew, because people need to see something real quick. I want you guys to understand, Andrew's got a phone mount, okay, going down the road. What year is your truck, Andrew?
07.
2007. Going down the road, and look how his phone is not vibrating to hell. It ain't vibrating or nothing. He's going down the road smooth as silk. You guys see that on the screen? Look how smooth he's going down the road. No vibrations. It's so clear and so steady, you can read the next sign. You know what I mean? It's that smooth of a truck. I've seen brand new ones. You put the damn phone mount up, and you couldn't tell what the hell was going on in that thing. Let's see. Josh, check Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. That's what you want to check. He's going to buy a what? I'm going to buy a Marmon and run it to Cali. I don't care what you write. I don't care what you go to Cali with, man. It don't matter. LOL, best life. There you go. Do you use QuickBooks or use a company for your paperwork? I am the company, Birdman, and that's a negative. I have office personnel to do all my paperwork, and yes, I use QuickBooks. Absolutely. God damn, someone's playing music. Now I'm going to get kicked off the fucking thing. Anil, cool. Now, where's my GD flag? So RFG Express says I have a 2002 Classic. There you go. Now let me ask you something there, RFG. You got a 2002 Classic. Do you think that's a moneymaker? Matter of fact, let's ask the whole entire chat. Everybody sees this right here. He's got an 02 Classic. Matter of fact, I want everybody, if you have a truck, put it in the comments what you're driving, the year and what it is. Put it in there. And next to it, let me know if you feel your shit's raggedy or a moneymaker. How about that? Let's see your mindset and see where you're at with shit. Put in the comments what kind of truck that you have, and if it's a moneymaker or if it's raggedy. How about that? Let me see what you guys are driving. Smooth as Lies. Hey, Andrew or SoCal, I found a 78 bulk trailer for sale right now. So that's a statement. Where do we go with that, Andrew?
What was the question?
Is he gonna buy it? Are you gonna buy it? He asking, should we buy it? I mean, are you telling us to buy it? He says, hey, Andrew or SoCal. I found a 78 bulk trailer for sale right now.
What's the price?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Damn. Let's see. If he wasn't a Freightliner, his phone would bounce off by now. He isn't a Freightliner. Jeff, tell
Yeah,
him what
it's
truck you have,
FLD
Andrew.
120.
Tell him
Freightliner.
what you got. He's in a 2007 Freightliner. That's what he's in. Is that too old to run? Absolutely not. Why would it be too old? Oh, he's asking about the 78 trailer. Man, if that shit's got good brakes, good tires, no cracks, run that shit down the road, making money.
So my trailer 1983.
There you go. Andrew has a 1983. Jackson says the safety director at my company is former carrier enforcement. She is a great source of accurate information. There you go, Jackson. Not my birthday, Neil, and I jack with it. Oh, okay, I got it. It's not his birthday. I have a 1998 Freightliner Classic, 12.7 Detroit. Runs good as hell. There you go. Shout out to you in that Freightliner, 1998. Making money. That's a money maker, man. Later, I'll catch you on the next one. All right, 12 State Trucker. 14 Cascadia. What up, Mario? Moneymaker. Hey, Mario, you know your profile picture is sideways, right? In this market, almost everything's making money. Josh, if you got a paid off truck, it's always going to make money. In any market. If it's paid off in any market, you're going to make money. Only thing that's not going to make money in a jacked up market is an $8,000 truck note. 2017 Kenworth W9. Shout out to you, Ruben. That's what's up. Hell yeah. A 15 International Pro Star. There you go. Making money, making money. Hey, Andrew, you know that's not one of these motherfuckers said, I got this, and it's a raggedy truck. See? Nobody ever will say they got a raggedy truck. They're all making money. Here we go. Master Pleasure says a 15 T680 moneymaker. Not one I want, but still makes money. Oh, it's not the one he wants, but still making money. Guys, most cases, your first truck is not the truck that you want. But it doesn't matter. It's not a personal vehicle. You got to think as a business. And as a business, if it's going to make you money, it don't even matter. Straight up. It don't even matter. Hustler says 2020 Cascadia MM. Moneymaker. Oh, okay. He abbreviated. Money. I had to think of Hustler, you almost got me. Maybe because I'm sick or something. I had to think about it for a second. MM means moneymaker. There you go. I'm asking, is that too old to run? We just asked you smooth lines. Run that shit. Make sure it's got good brakes, good tires. Make sure, the preventive maintenance is done. Make sure everything's good on it and run it. Guys, the asphalt don't know what year and make and model your truck and trailer is. They don't care. If you can put a load in it, put a load in it. My truck is a moneymaker. Made $16,300 gross this week. There you go. There you go. See, everybody has money makers. So when you hear a guy talk about old raggedy, it's not the one, man. Moneymaker, Ruben says. Thumbs up. Off topic. Here we go. Off topic. Big H Trucking says, if I am a one truck owner, should I stay LLC or S Corp? If S Corp, why? Thanks. Let me tell you like this, and this is a personal opinion. LLC, S Corp, either way is great. My opinion, if I had one truck or no trucks, I would be S Corp. My simple reason behind that is, when you're an S Corp, you're separated from your company. You now are separated from your company 100%. Where LLC, you're not 100% separated from your company. So just for that reason, with 0 trucks, 1 trucks, or 100 trucks, I like the S Corp. But you do as you wish. Whatever works best for you, do it. If you got an LLC, stick with it. You know, that's just my opinion. It's not factual. It's just my opinion. The only thing's factual is if you're an S corp, it'll separate you. And you know, Squarebiz says he's got a 15 Cascadia. All right, Squarebiz, is it a moneymaker? You know it is, Squarebiz. You know it's a moneymaker. $8,700. Well, seems a little high, but shit, it's gonna make you money. Shit, get it. What's your thing on that, Andrew? I think we lost Andrew. Andrew there?
Yeah.
All right. Smooth Line says that tanker is $8,700. What's your thoughts? Andrew, can you hear me or no?
Yeah. You hear me?
Yeah. Oh shit! I apologize. Okay, you guys. I apologize. He said check the PayPal. I get it. So I got a $10 PayPal, and I don't want to say your government name, but I do want to let you know who you are. If you can in the comment, say that's me. I don't want to put your government name out here because I don't know what your name is on YouTube. But I see the $10 PayPal. It says, thanks, SoCal. You are much better than best. Oh, shit. Now you're throwing my guy under the bus. God damn, you got me reading some shit. I have to read it. You are much better than best. Just saying. He's all about the YouTube celebrity status and money and doesn't know half of what he's... Oh, shit. You know they got me set up on a favor. I got to read this, right, Andrew? Status and money and doesn't know half of what he's talking about. We truly appreciate you. NNC. That's who it was, from NNC. I appreciate you for the $10 super chat or $10 PayPal. James Best is a good guy. I don't really think he cares about celebrity. I really don't care. He thinks about the money. You know, he just gets on. He's just trying to have a good time, and he's just trying to hang out with you guys and have a good time, man. He's not really a teacher or he's just hanging out, man. Just like you guys do at the club or the bar. He's just hanging out with you guys. He's a good dude. All right, you back, Andrew?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. So the guy had that tanker, right? What was it, 78 or something? He said the price was $8,700. What do you think about that?
I mean, he got something. He got plans for it. I mean, what is he gonna do with it?
Well, I guess he wants to know, is that a good price?
I mean, yeah, I paid $7,500 for mine. I mean, I don't know what all he got to do to it.
Yeah. Yeah. So earlier when I saw the price, I said it's a little high, but still, if he's gonna make some money, get it. So you paid 75 for yours, is 87. Goes back when I said it's a little high, but I wouldn't pass it up though, because they're hard to get.
Right? Yeah, they are hard to get.
Creeper Killer says 2015 International Pro Star. It's paid for, and making $5.5 a week. There you go. All money, guys. All money. Paid for. All money. Stack your cheddar, man. All money. See, this is the circle of people you guys need to be surrounding yourself by. You guys have the same kind of mindset, and you guys are all making money. I have not seen a raggedy truck on my chat, nor have I seen a raggedy driver. See, there's no such thing as a raggedy truck, but there are raggedy drivers. But the great thing about this channel is they're not here. That's what's cool. Here we go. Trucker Jason, what's up, buddy? I have a 1988 Kenworth cab over. It might be raggedy now, but I do plan on fixing that old girl up. Jason. Man, they're setting the fuck out of my truck I'm looking at right now. I don't know how the fuck they get up there. These motherfuckers like Spider-Man on the side of my Peterbilt, bro. I see half his body over my sleeper. They must got a goddamn ladder that goes up to the clouds. Man, I'm gonna use these guys from now on, man. I like their work. It's cool that it's a cab over, bro. And what's nice about that cab over is it'll always be worth what you put into it. And I don't see how it's raggedy. Oh, here's Richard that saw me yesterday, man. What up, Richard? Well, if he's trying to get his headset together. But Jason, I don't see nothing raggedy about that thing, bro. Nothing. I'm with Def. Talk them down. Okay, yeah, talk them down. Shit. That guy I just seen, Richard. That's the guy with the '99 Volvo that saw me yesterday. Came to the office. Oh shit. 2008 Peterbilt 386 Moneymaker. And not just as a moneymaker, I love that body style. I love those 386s. I love the body style. Straight moneymaker. Straight moneymaker, guys. Hound Dog, what's up, SoCal? What's up, buddy? 2007 Kenworth W9. There you go. Moneymaker. Mario says Jeff stuck his foot in his mouth. I have a 99 FLD and a 2000 International 9900 and a 17 T680. All moneymakers. Boom. There you go, Birdman. All moneymakers. So I'm saying, man, I get confused when people say raggedy trucks. I get confused by that because that's not even in my word library. You there, Richard?
Yeah, I can hear you
There you
now.
go.
I was having technical difficulties.
Tell them your experience last night. First of all, tell them what truck you're in. Tell them where you came yesterday, bro. Tell these guys. Tell them.
We didn't watch the game with SoCal, man. We kicked back with SoCal. No old raggedy truck.
Tell them what kind of truck you got.
99 Volvo. 99 Volvo. Cummins M14. Just chugging along, man. Old ass raggedy truck in Cali, man. Since y'all think we can't come to Cali, man. I'm getting that money, man. Coast to coast in the old truck. Yes, sir.
There's proof. There's documentation right there. He came to California. Did anybody give you a hard time he came to Cali? I think we lost him. Richard. All right, he's going to have to get his sound back. See that there, Justin? Excuse me, Andrew? He came here to Cali in a 99, bro. But God damn it. Andrew, don't you hear these motherfuckers, bro, on social media saying they can't take some old to California? Don't you hear that shit all the time?
Right, yeah, I do.
Is that bullshit?
Yeah, it is.
This man just said he had a 99 Volvo and took the load to California. Is that what we heard this man say? He had a 99 Volvo and came to California. Did we all hear that? If you guys heard that, I want to make sure I'm not the only one. If you guys heard that, put a 1 in the chat. I want to make sure we heard that. So anytime you hear anybody say that a truck can't come to California because of its year, you need to call that person and say, bullshit. Bullshit. Seriously, guys. Start making people accountable for what they say, man. 18, paid off Cascadia, all money in. Oh, man, that reminds me of my boy Nipsey, man. It's my dude Nipsey, all money in, man. But buddy, that's a hell of a situation, man. That's a hell of an achievement. He's got a 2018 Cascadia paid off. Salute to you. You back, Richard? In a minute, I'm about to have you hold it down for a second. After I go get me something to drink. My throat is dying. Gary's got a 2000 Freightliner. Andrew has a 1983 trailer with a 2021 tires and brakes, making money.
Right.
Oh shit! I never heard that. Shit's funny as fuck right there. He said 2021 brakes and tires. Oh fuck, that's a good one. I like that. Oh shit, that's funny. I'm winning, big dog. Woof. 600,000 on a rebuild. Called a desperate guy, and paid 9,000. Low ball special. I used to be a street hustler. Had to fly to Idaho from my South Carolina home and drive it back. God damn. My voice is gone on that one. Damn. You hear that, Andrew? This motherfucker's got a rebuild engine, bro. He paid $9,000 for the truck.
What kind of truck is it?
Shit, kind of, I don't know. Shit, I think he told us up in the chat up there, but RFG, can you tell us what kind of truck it was again, bro?
It came rebuilt?
Yeah, he says, I'm winning, big dog. 600,000 on the rebuild. He called a desperate guy and only paid $9,000 for the truck.
Oh.
RFG, make sure you do the rods and mains, bro. 600,000, do the rods and mains. It don't even cost that much, like $1,500 bucks. 2013, 587 peak, moneymaker. See, everybody here's got money makers. I have not seen one person in here saying, how you doing, SoCal? I got a whatever, raggedy truck. I don't hear that. So why would you guys listen to somebody saying about a raggedy truck? When somebody says raggedy truck, why do you not ask these individuals, whoever they are, what makes a truck raggedy? I've seen all shapes, years of models in here, and not one has been raggedy. Now I can hear you, Richard.
Yeah, I can hear you now, man. Kept going to my radio Bluetooth. I disconnected it.
All right. So, briefly, tell them your journey from crossing the state line. How did that? I mean, when it got close to the state line, did your truck start veering off, trying to turn around on its own? Like,
Yeah,
no,
man.
not
It
California.
started cutting off on me, man.
No.
Started cutting off on me.
Did
Didn't
the
want to
DOT
go,
have the
man.
guns out? Did the DOT have the guns out? I said, nah, motherfucker. You're not coming across these lines like raggedy ass, dirty ass truck.
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Nah, man. They just asked me for my bill of lading and kept on rolling through. Yeah. That was at that agriculture one checkpoint.
Oh yeah.
On 40. That was the one on 40. Yeah.
I'm surprised they asked you for that at that spot because you got a flatbed. You're not even a dry van guy.
Yeah.
They don't know no better. I came through the load. They just wave you on normally, but anyway, did anybody stop you and say, "Excuse me, Mr. Richard, where are you going with that old ass truck? Where are you going with that pre-emission truck?" Anybody say that to you, bro?
Nope. I just went through that big scale on coming back from what you call it. They were standing outside. The CHPs. They're outside. They just waved me through. So yeah, it's my first time. This is my first time. I didn't know what to expect because everybody talking about you can't take old trucks. So I said, man, I'm gonna go find out for myself, man.
Almost everybody, not everybody.
Yeah, not everybody. Nah, not everybody, but yeah.
So
I asked
Richard,
you said I could come, so that's why I said, man, I'm gonna take that ride. Come fuck with SoCal, man.
Have I lied to you? Have I
No,
lied to you?
sir.
You didn't come to California, got a big ass ticket. The fucking goddamn DOT jerked you out, and the carb guy, they tag teamed your ass, jerked you out of the fucking truck, slammed you down, called a tow truck, and tow this bitch out of California. We don't want to hear.
Nope. The only thing I got was a big check from the factoring company. That's it.
Wow.
That's it.
Do you guys see why it's so important to listen to people that know what the fuck they're talking about? I'm just saying. This man said, "Hey, SoCal, I'd like to meet you, man. Whatever. Is my truck good to come to Cali?" I said, "Bring it on. Come to Cali." And he did. How was your visit?
I was good, man. SoCal Real dude, man. Real stand-up dude, man. Took care of me over there. Had a good time. Made some money on the way. Made some money going home. Yeah. Good time, man. Got to watch his little team win the football game.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
And what were we watching? Do me this favor. I'm gonna put you solo for a second. That's gonna give me some time to go get a drink and come back because I'm sick today. Tell them your experience coming to the office. Tell them what we saw the football game on. Where were we sitting? What did you see? And be just totally honest with these guys of your visit to go see me over here.
Oh yeah.
Did I have a fake office? Is this a green screen? I mean,
Nah,
I'm just
man.
green screening. You know those green screens you can select and it looks like I got some shit. But not boasting and bragging, but just tell these individuals, man, about your visit and try to take at least like 2 minutes so I can take a leak and grab me a drink. That's all we're trying to do. It doesn't matter. I just got to go get me a drink.
Yeah,
Matter of fact,
nah.
I'm not going to solo because I want Andrew in the thing. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it was a good time, man. It was top notch, man. The office, I think nice, man. You got it hooked up sweet over there, man. Big screen, studio. That studio in right now, beating, man. Got music, everything. Yeah, it was everything top notch over there, man. Bunch of toys. Got the badass motorcycle. That thing nice. Little racing drone and shit. You got all the toys. Big old kid over there, man. He got it hooked up over there. Who's that, man? Is that chasing Andrew Jackson over there?
Yeah, I'm over here driving.
Okay. What's going on, brother?
Oh,
Shit,
nothing much. Trying to get this
man.
money.
Man, I'll be watching your videos too, man. I'll be commenting in your things, man. Yeah, man. That's why I tell them SoCal, man. A lot of y'all inspired me, man. Get out here and get this money. Yeah, I'm glad you got that authority, man. I got 10 months in on mine.
Oh, yeah. It's the best decision I ever made so far.
Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah. I'm like you, man. I got an old truck, man. Old truck, paid off. I do got a little trailer payment, man. I got a flatbed, little $400, $470 payment, but yeah, that's the money, man. 100% is lovely, ain't it?
Right, yeah, it is. I know, right?
Yes, sir. No, but it's sweet over there at that office, man. He got it hooked up, man. Yes, sir. Yep.
So have you ever been to an office quite like this one?
Nah, man. He got that thing nice over there. Cadillac.
Hey, Andrew,
Yeah.
I tell him if you're
Yeah.
going to be called next level, you better be fucking on the next level. Isn't that what I told you, bro? You can't be called something and you're bullshitting around.
Yeah. Nah, it's top notch over there. He got it hooked up.
What was in the front? Just for the guys that think I'm bullshitting. What was in the front of the office?
Are you talking about your motorcycle? That's a bad motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That thing nice.
So there you go. Now,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you guys something. I looked at Richard's truck. And I'm sorry that I'm meeting, guys. I have to. But I saw Richard's truck, and he's got a nice-ass truck. And the first thing he said was, "Hey, SoCal, you want to go see my old raggedy truck? It's paid for." What did I tell you, Richard?
Yeah, he told me ain't no such thing as a raggedy paid off truck. You know.
In person and on YouTube, what I believe is what I believe. It don't change because you see me in person or I'm on the YouTube. I'm not going to be on this motherfucker and say, "You guys know old-ass, raggedy-ass trucks, piece of shit." And then Richard shows up with a 99. Nah, man, there ain't no such thing as old raggedy truck, man. That's a nice truck you got there, Richard. We're not on that kind of time, man.
Yeah. Yeah, what you see, what you get with SoCal, same dude off camera, man. Yeah. Now I get to mess with this old LA traffic.
Janet says, "SoCal, what's the oldest truck that can go to the ports? If I swap the engine to something newer, would that work for the ports?" Yes. And I apologize that I'm eating, but my throat and everything else I have to. The ports don't give a fuck what year the truck is. All they want to know is the family number and the year of the engine. That's all they care about. And I'm telling you something right now. For those of you guys that do know or don't know, whatever, my 389, the 2011, right? 2011. Now, let me make something clear real quick. The port rules is you got to have a 2014 and newer. That's the rules. But I'm telling you right now, my 11 I got out there, that one's registered to the port. I'm just saying. I got my own sky code and everything to the port. So there you go, Big H. 21P, 569, lease operator with Prime. There you go. I don't care how you guys are getting it, as long as you guys are getting it. I've got 89 likes. What the hell? How'd that happen? Hey, Andrew, these dudes, they found out the like button was free and they started pushing that bitch.
Hey, you gotta hit that like button.
Green says a 91 cab over 5,000 cash, 2 years in, nothing but profit. God damn.
Oh wow.
If you guys see this on the screen, let me know. Do you guys see this man right here? A 91 cab over, he paid $5,000. He's had this motherfucker for 2 years, nothing but profit. So you guys always hear these cats talk about if you go get an older truck, that it's gonna run you out of business and it costs you too much money and all the bullshit, right? You know why they say that? Because it makes their high-ass truck look better than the paid-off ones. That's why. This man has a 91 cab over, $5,000 class. Salute to you, Green. Salute to you, bro. Seriously, man. $5,000 truck. He's had it for 2 years. So let's look at that for a second. A $5,000 truck. Let's say he barely worked. Barely worked. That's still $200,000 that $5,000 investment did for him. I'm just saying. Pay attention what's real out here. Pay attention what people are really doing. Not what people hope to do, wish to do, saw somebody else do. Fuck all that, man. This is a business. Treat it as a business. That's all I'm saying. All these people are there showing you guys shit. You got 2 guys on my screen right now. One in an 07 Freightliner, one in a 99 Volvo. Making fucking money. I don't even understand, man. Thumbs up, y'all, please. Hey, I appreciate that there, NNC. We're on a SoCal. I bought an 18 Kenworth T680 for $40,000. It has nearly 1 million miles on it. Cummins, Eco model 450 HP. Was it a good deal? Of course it was. Of course it's a good deal. You know why? You know why it's a good deal, Ronald? And we're going to cover doing the engine rebuild and all that. We covered it once and I got flagged on the goddamn copyright bullshit, but we're going to redo it. But it didn't matter. Nobody was answering the fucking phones anyway. But we're still doing this series, guys, on engine rebuilding, all that stuff. When we're done doing that, we're going to call paint shops up, how much it's going to cost to paint a big truck. We're done doing that. We're going to be talking about interiors, how much it's going to cost to do your interiors. When we're done doing that, we're going to find out where to go get trailers, how much, buy, lease, cash, whatever. You guys are going to have all the information on this channel you guys need for 2022. I'm just saying. You there, Richard? Thank you, lost Richard. Stepano says, just make sure your old truck can pass a DOT inspection, check everything out and fix what is broken and run it. Absolutely, guys. Like I said, this is why I go back and say a raggedy truck, there's no such thing as a driver. The driver makes the motherfucker raggedy. Change oil. TA got his parking. Didn't burn any oil. Check max speed 120 miles per hour for a GPS speedometer pegged out. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Jackson says my dream truck is a non-fleet spec and not junk. There you go. DCR Trucking says a 2012 Volvo ISX moneymaker. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's you right there, then, Richard, huh? You're
Yeah.
Richard
Yeah.
Hira. I don't fuck your last name up. All right.
Herrera.
Cool. Hey, SoCal, what is your opinion on the CNG LNG trucks? Okay. So I stand incorrect. They do make raggedy trucks. You know what I'm saying? I stand corrected. Nah, all seriousness. CNGs and LNGs, they tried the LNG stuff in California. They went out of business. Not the people that bought the trucks, but the people that made the trucks. So I'm just. This is my opinion. I want to say this is not factual. My opinion on CNG and LNG trucks, I'd stay away from them. They're too much money to fix. Too hard to get the parts. I just wouldn't deal with it. Ricky Tom says the 98 International Classic Cummins and trailer for 25,000. Shit, 25 grand. Look at Ricky Tom right here, guys. These are people that are fucking doing it. He bought a truck. Excuse me. He bought a truck and a trailer for $25,000. Truck and a trailer for $25,000. Are you guys hearing me? Now, this ain't a show on bashing anybody's making payments. But what I am saying, if you're making a payment, I don't give a fuck if releasing or buying or whatever. If you're making a payment, your goal should be to get paid off. To get paid off. And right now is, if you guys are getting into the business, the way this weird shit is with parts and the weirdness, I would get a cash something. A cash something. You guys agree?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Let me ask you guys a question. Again, I'm not throwing shade on anybody who's making payments if you're leasing or buying. But let me guys ask you guys a question. What's the difference between a paid off piece of equipment and a non-paid off piece of equipment?
Keep more of the money.
First,
Yeah, right. You keep all the money. Yeah.
You ain't got all the stress of all the
More
overhead.
freedom.
Yeah, more
All the freedom in the world.
anything else? Put in the comments too, guys. What do you guys think? What's the difference? See, when it comes to money, I know everybody wants to say the trucking game. I don't call this shit a game, because in every game there's losers. I don't think not one individual in this chat is a loser. So how can it be a game if everybody's winning, right? You know what the biggest thing is about owning a piece of equipment and not making payments? If she gets totally bad, if she gets totally bad and screwed up,
you park
you
that
can always
motherfucker.
park the
Nobody's
truck
gonna
and keep your business. And when you get back on your feet, continue where you left off. And you can't really do that with a paid off piece. I mean, you can't really do that with some making payments. It'd be too hard. You still there, Richard?
Yeah. I'm trying to find my way back. Hold on.
So
There it goes.
that, to me, that's the biggest thing. You guys work so hard to get into business. And in trucking, for all of us, you know, there's ups and downs. But the only difference is right now, if she went 50 cents a mile, Andrew here, Richard here, and all you guys in the chat that have paid off equipment, you can just park it at the house.
Right.
And go company and drive for somebody until things get better. What are you guys going to do if you guys work so hard to get into business? You've been paying on a truck for a couple of years, and that shit happens. Are you going to park it with that big ass high note payment? Or are you going to give it back and have to start all over when things get better? I hope you guys see the difference. This ain't throwing shots at nobody, man. This is straight ass fucking information. This is truth. This is not opinionated. There's no opinion here. There you go. Owning and winning. Jay Best is 100% legit. Yeah, he is. He's cool people. Trucker Jason. I did post a video on my channel. It should be mid-30s. Nothing too major I saw beyond the frame rails. Okay. Hollywood Trucking says, what's good, SoCal? What's going on, buddy? 2013, 587 paid for. Moneymaker. Absolutely. I'm starting to look more closely now. You can see sometimes an older trucks out there in California. They're out here, man. They're out here. They're out here. Again. So how about you guys understand and listen to? I have a 2016 Freightliner Cascade DEF problems after problems. Well, you already know my opinion on that bitch. I would have one problem, and then I'd have went and spent the $4,000. And you know what? I wouldn't have that problem no more. But fuck what I say. I ain't shit. You need to go listen to those other people where they spend $50,000 on after treatment and they still have problems. I plan on doing a follow-up video. All right. Getting money. There you go. Jeff says, I hear a bunch of YouTubers say, I can't go to Cali. My truck's too old.
Look
I don't know what
camera.
YouTuber you're
That's-
listening.
that's-
I don't know what
Cali.
YouTuber you're listening to, but
You see this traffic I'm sitting in? It's Cali, man.
you guys can listen to any YouTuber you want. Okay. I don't give a shit. But I'm not gonna let nobody bullshit me on some bullshit. Richard, right here, is in California with a 99 Volvo. He told you his whole experience coming to California. My thing is, how can the YouTuber that you're watching, Jeff, how can they argue that? You guys are seeing a man right now on my video in California with a 99 Volvo. How can you argue that? Whatever, man. 7707 says, I think old truck or new truck, it don't matter. If the driver doesn't hustle to a person that grinds, any truck will do. That's right. Old truck, new truck, it don't matter, man. Just get out and get your fucking money. People are so worried about a truck. I see all the ones, guys. I appreciate it. 2002 Classic. There you go. That's what truck he's got. He's got that 2002 Classic. Oh, yeah. Nevada says, does a PDI tune void a warranty? They got mild ones and they got aggressive ones. PDI is a good tune. So see if they got one that does not void the warranty. But normally, I think yours is a Cummins, I think, right, Nevada? Normally, they don't want you fucking tuning or doing nothing normally with those warranties, normally. If it's me, under warranty, I wouldn't tune it. I wouldn't touch it, man, because when you guys have those damn after treatment systems, man, those trucks are so goddamn fragile. You fuck with that goddamn thing and you're fucked. So I wouldn't tune it. I wouldn't do nothing. That's just my opinion, bro. You do as you wish. Hector says, buddy of mine just financed $200,000 for a 2022 389 565 horsepower Cummins 18 speed, 100,000 miles. Best of luck to him. Damn. You hear that, Andrew?
Yeah, it's a lot of money right there. I don't know, man. Maybe he could be doing some type of super expensive freight, I guess. Yeah, just one drop. Yeah, down the middle.
He's got 100,000 miles in that truck.
Yeah. All right.
A regular warranty on a Peterbilt, a regular factory warranty is 2 years, 250,000 miles. He's only got 150,000 mile warranty left, unless they put a extended warranty on that thing. He paid $200,000 for a used truck. It's going to be out of warranty next year. RFG says 12.760 series, best engine ever, period. Well, I'm not going to say it's the best engine, but I am a fan of the 60 series. That's what kept Detroit in business. Is it the best engine? Absolutely not. I'm a Caterpillar guy. You ever had a Cat? And I can speak on it because I've had a 60 series. They're strong engines, no bullshit. But they ain't fucking with the Caterpillar.
What do you think about that Acer turning into a single turbo?
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. That's a good question. Is that something you would do?
No. I got one right outside. I didn't do it.
Oh, you got an Acer?
Yep.
Oh.
So who gave you that in frame to single turbo that shit?
Huh?
Who told you to put a single turbo on it?
Nah, nobody. I saw him on the PDI website for 4,000 conversion kit. Cause I always heard like it was bad on the missions or something like that.
I
But,
just say you guys
I
stop
don't know nothing
listening.
about him.
It's really, I'm not trying to be rude and all respectful and everything else. I'll say stop listening to these motherfuckers, bro. I got a Caterpillar, twin turbo, deleted, running just fine.
Oh, you got a twin turbo deleted. How do you delete them? Without I thought to delete them you gotta swap it to single.
Who told you that?
Well, I mean I don't know because I don't know about
God
cats.
damn.
Isn't one turbo for the missions and one for the engine or something?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Guys.
Hey, I don't know, man. I'm an M14, man. I love my
There's so much
Cummins.
bullshit out in the trucking space. It's bullshit, man. It really amazes me, man. So let me tell you what I have, and you guys can go by anything that you hear. I have a Cat, 18 speed, Acer, C15, twin turbo, deleted, going down the road. Now, take that and
That's
do
good enough for
whatever
me.
you guys want with it.
How many miles you got on yours?
Does it matter? But I mean, I'll tell you. But the truck has 1.4 million.
Okay.
See the guy that rebuilt my Mercedes, he's a cat he's a cat mechanic. He retired from Caterpillar. So he was like, if I ever need a rebuild, just bring it by him.
There you go. Now, I do want to say my truck does have a rebuild on it. Nobody asked that. But It don't even matter, man. That's why I tell you, Andrew, man. That's why we talk, bro. Because there's too many fucking dumb motherfuckers out there that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I ain't trying to be and I want to clear this shit up. I'm not sitting here like I'm the all god of truck and I know every fucking thing. I ain't trying. Fuck that shit. I ain't trying to be none of that shit. I'm gonna tell you what I know. And that's what the fuck I know. If I don't know, I don't fucking know. I don't know about a DD-15 when he turned it off. There's the fucking DEF purge. I have no clue. I'll tell you that I have no clue. But if you got one, all you gotta do is turn it off and listen for it. That's all you gotta do. I'm not gonna say I think so. I think they all do it because now I'm misleading you guys, and that's not what I'm here for. There's a DD-15 purge. My common sense, my common sense would be like, I would hope it does, because when it purges, it clears the def lines, so don't get gummed up. I would hope Freightliner did that. I would hope they did. But I couldn't tell you if they did. I've never owned one. I never drove
Louis
one.
Vuitton van.
Which means I can't speak on it. So before I get a stupid ass comment that I know everything, it's not the fuck I said. I just told you some shit I didn't know. Hollywood Trucking says Jason's getting the bag.
Yeah, we're getting loaded right now.
How much weight have I lost? I have no clue. I'll stop counting after 200. No lease drivers allowed over here. Man, everybody's welcome over here, man, because how are you going to educate people that don't know better? Not saying they don't know better, but I'm just saying everybody's welcome here because everybody needs knowledge. Fucking phone won't shut the hell up, man. Freaking 23 missed calls, man. That's crazy. How much did a driver plan on spending on tolls every year as 48 state driver? Any estimates? Depends where you run, Carl. You can drive around the goddamn tolls. I don't spend that much. I mean, whatever I tell you is going to be wrong. It all depends on how you drive, bro. I can say, Carl, $1,000. And the next thing you know, you're going to hit every fucking toll every fucking day. Bow, 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 bow. And then now I'm alive.
Hey, I'm gonna hop off for a second. I gotta deal with the shipper.
All right, brother.
All right.
But, or you could be the guy that you go around all the tolls, and I'm still lying. Ricky Diamond says, no, that's on Facebook Marketplace. I was looking at a truck and trailer for $25K. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Facebook Marketplace is where it's at. Cash Gang, no payments, blue title. Shit. It all depends on what state you're in, depending on what color your title is, but I guess in your state it's a blue one, which is cool. I love blue. Peace of mind. Absolutely right, Birdman. Paid off is all profit, more freedom. Absolutely. Peace of mind. More money for lot lizards. Hey, man, spend your shit. As a man, I can't tell you where to spend your money on. If that's what you want to do, fuck it. Go get a lot lizard. Leasing pimping has its foot on your neck. Hey, there's some good leases out there, guys. There's some good leases. I think Nevada's got a nice ass lease. He spoke on it, so I can speak on it. Nevada's got a nice ass lease. He's got a nice one. So that's why I can't say every lease, because you got those special ones out there that are real nice. Paid off truck, you're working for yourself, you're not working for the bank. Facts. Repo man. Paid off his asset. Absolutely. These older trucks are out here. It's because they don't live in Cali, I guess. I know people with old trucks in Cali and they live out here. So I'm not sure, Little House. Is that what you're assuming? Or do you know factual information? Because California is a big ass state. Matter of fact, I know a guy right now. He's trying to buy a cab over when he started business like 20 years ago, he sold his cab over to this guy. And the same guy has that cab over and never drove the truck. And he's trying to buy that cab over back. And he lives in California. So little house, I don't know what to tell you. Pete, 200,000. I wonder how long it would take for even the hardest worker to own operator to pay that off. My house is only 170. 6 and Z Cat. Yep, that's a good engine. What's going on? What's the title all about? Rich Taco, you have to go read the title, brother. Why the title, bro? You're going to talk about the deletes. I already did, Marcus. How much you charge to be a mentor? The life of the clay. I'm really not accepting mentees right now. The program's still going for my guys, but Odessa, Texas, 25,000 in trailer. Oh, okay. And truck. Got you. Damn, rates are trash right now. But I told you guys that rates are going to get trash. They're going to get worse. Just watch. Listen to me. Listen to me. People are not working like they're supposed to be. The United States are consuming. Listen, when everybody's at work, they consume at this level. Okay. When nobody's really working, they consume this much. So if we're consuming way more than normal, but people ain't manufacturing and working, how long till we run out of shit? It's common sense. I don't got a crystal ball. I'm not no mind reader. I'm not no trucking guru. I ain't none of that. Common sense. If we're consuming more now, since a lot of people are home, and the reason why is because they're not working and producing, just use your common sense. Common sense. You could be the dumbest motherfucker on this earth. Okay? And you can say, well, shit, if I got 10 bags of chips and I eat them all up, and if I don't go to the store and go get some more, I'm out of bag of chips. Right? Isn't that how that shit works? If people don't go to work to make stuff, how are we going to haul it? If it ain't made, how are we going to haul it if it ain't stocked at the warehouse? Am I right, Richard? Is this common sense?
Just common sense.
I mean, it ain't like I'm a smart motherfucking dude. And I'm just a trucker. I ain't no smart fucking nothing. I'm just a trucker. Just common sense shit. What up, folks? What up, Snapper? 3406B in both my trucks and X15 in the other. Yeah, that mechanical cat. That motherfucker will smoke, but shit, solid ass trucks though, Birdman. Basic common sense, you're right on that, SoCal. That's what I'm saying, man. Common sense isn't so common. I guess not, man. I guess common sense just ain't so common. I guess that's what it is, you know. And I guess if someone says something, that must be true, right? If someone says something that must be true, I guess that's how that works. Truck paid off, been sitting now for 2 years. COVID really hit my family hard. How's the rates looking now for flatbed? They're all right, man. They're all right. But here's what's so great about that. I'm not going to pass that stuff up there, Yoda Toys. I want you guys all to really pay attention to what Yoda just said. Pay attention to guys. Seriously. Listen to this. Listen to what he said. Trucks paid off. Been sitting now for 2 years. Where's my fucking phone at? 2 years. Well, let's just say he paid a $4,000 a month truck note.
Ain't gonna sit too long.
Who's playing music? God damn it, I'm gonna get copyright stricken. So if he parked with a $4,000 a month truck payment That's what he'd have in the bank to keep that truck. You guys see it? Oh, damn it. Hang on, let me make the screen bigger. 2 years, that's what he'd have to have in the bank to keep that truck. You see the difference of ownership and payments? Okay. SoCal, fuck that, man. My payment is only $2,000 a month. All right. Okay. 2,000 times 52 months times 2. Do you got this in the bank? Your truck note is $2,000 a month. If you were him, sitting for 2 years due to family issues and COVID, which nobody expected that, right? You'd have to have that in the bank. So I'm not saying you can't park a truck you're making payments, but that's $208,000. SoCal, but my payment's only $1,000 a month. Okay. See, Rich, they always got excuses, right? So $1,000 times 52 equals times 2
12.
equals.
Times 12. Times 12.
No, I
SoCal,
didn't.
not 52.
Oh shit, I'm all fucked up on my math. Never mind. I'm all fucked up. I'm thinking lease. I'm thinking weekly payments. I apologize. Let's redo it. I apologize. Thank you, Rich. $4,000 a month times 12 times 2. All right, we're back on track. On a $4,000 thing, you'd have to have this in the bank. Everything I said, I was incorrect. I apologize. I was thinking, because these leases, man, they're like weekly shit. So I always say 52 because that's 52 weeks. So on $4,000, you got to have this in the bank, $96,000. So if your payments were $2,000, you'd have to have this in the bank. So plus insurance. So it'd be the same price for insurance. So it'd probably still be the same, Rich. Once you add the damn insurance to it, still probably be $300,000-400,000 after insurance, maybe $200,000, some shit. Put my truck in shop today for a
paid
PM.
off truck, you can cancel.
Yeah. Well, on a paid off one, we can't do that when you're making payments, though.
Yeah, that's
what I'm
what
saying.
Paid off truck, you can
when
cancel.
your truck is paid off, you can take the insurance off it, and it can not cost you nothing to sit there. You're making a payment, you got to keep that insurance on it. You got to make the payments. You got to do all that good stuff. Put my truck in the shop today for PM. Turns out a 2022 Freightliner Cascadia has recalls on it, so some parts getting changed out. There you go. What do you having 2 trucks with your authority starting out? And do you need 2 trucks? Huh? Ricky time. I'm lost on that thing. What do you have? You guys help me out, man. He's making me sound like I can't read right. What do you have in 2 trucks with your authority start out? And do you need 2 trucks? Nobody needs 2 trucks, but the first part, I'm not sure what's going on. Help me out, Ricky, on that. Truck and trailer. Oh, truck and trailer was parked for 2 years. Truck and trailer. Okay. There we go. Truck and trailer. So it's still up there then. So you count the truck. I'll say, so when I did it's up there. He saved at least $300,000. Truck, trailer, and insurance. So just think about that. Even though my math was on the beginning, it's not that far off. I'm rebuilding my motor and getting a fresh paint job. Cheaper than getting a different truck. Absolutely, Eric. You guys see Eric? That's what's up. Rebuilding his engine and getting a fresh paint job, the color that he wants. Not the one the dealer gave him, the color he wants. Still cheaper than getting a different truck. How do I get my 2000 FLD running with registration in Cali? I live in Cali, thank you. Get portion plates. Call up a permit company, Little House, a permit company, and they'll get you portion plates. Snapper says, damn, I ain't buying a truck from SoCal. he would be hitting me for like 4,000 a week, laugh my ass off. Nah, man. Bro, I've seen, yeah, I was fucked up with the 4,000 a week, but I've seen it for 2,000 a week, Snapper. We called live, and this dude said $2,000 or $1,500 a week plus mileage, so probably about $6,000. Let's see what that looks like on 2 years. And that was
What was that?
What'd
you call about a lease?
Yeah, it was 6,000.
What's that, like a Penske lease or something?
Yeah, it was Penske. So you had a Penske truck and he parked it for 2 years. That's what it's going to cost you, $144,000 for 2 years. Could have bought the motherfucker and paid cash. They said most trucking fail within 3 years. What do you think about that? I agree, Ricky Time. I agree with that. You want to know why? Because people don't want to educate themselves. They don't want to educate themselves. They make poor, bad decisions. They don't set up their foundation properly. They're just out there. You know, they get trained by mega carriers and they keep that mega carrier mentality and they carry that onto their business, and they're not a mega carrier. And absolutely right. It's not just trucking. It's most all businesses. It could be a fast food restaurant, and everything. Your first 3 years, man. Seriously thinking of selling my truck and trailer and DOT and getting out. Love the time at home with the family. Email me what you got, Yoda. Email me what you got, Yoda. Email me. You see my email is crossing the screen right there. SocaLTrucker03@gmail. It's 03, not 03. It's a 03. My name is SocaLTrucker. Yeah, let's get that clear. Snapper says, when I leased from 2009 to 13, I paid fixed costs, $980 a week. That was truck, insurance, all that. Brand new truck at that time. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not banging on the lease shit. You guys want to lease. Just make sure you're making your damn money. Just have an exit plan, right? Have a goal. Have a goal that I'm going to get this lease truck. I'm either going to make enough money to go buy my own truck so I can pay it off, or I'm going to pay the lease truck off. But have a plan. Don't have a plan that I'm going to pay this truck for 3 years, and I'm going to give it back to him and give me another new truck. Because to me, you guys can agree or disagree, and I got payments and paid off. You know, if you want to buy your time back, you gotta get paid off. Well, that's my time, guys. I'm about to lose my whole entire voice. So in the beginning was my rant about the bullshit. You guys do as you wish. If you want these motherfuckers to fucking have the tire pressure gauge out, see you smoking tickets and the dumbass shit, that's on you. But
well, I appreciate you again, SoCal. You're a good host,
you're welcome,
man.
brother. You're welcome. You have fun with that 1999 in California.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna be getting out of California today, but I'm
There you
hit you up
go.
next time.
All right, brother, man. What I'm out here, guys. Like I said, I'm sick as fuck. I'm sick as fuck, man. You know, I just, you know, shout out to my dude, Daniel. He told me what's going on in Illinois. Make sure you guys let James Best know what's going on in Illinois. So if his fucking truck goes down that whatever scale that is and that shit's smoking, you don't got to be deleted, but that shit's smoking, he'll have a surprise. So until then, I'm going to lay down. I don't know when I'm going to do the come-ins and the dealership and all that kind of shit. I need to get better first. My dad just got tested today. He no longer has COVID. That's cool. Thumbs up to my dad. But I just got to get better. So this message was really, really important to me. So sick or no sick as a man, I had to stand up here and speak to you guys and make sure you guys know what you guys need to know. So shout out to all you guys, everybody. I don't give a fuck who you are. And until next time, guys, I'm out of here.